weekend. Here it is. Let's go. Mr. says it's Friday. Always good on Friday. I always feel guilty saying like, yay, Friday, because some people work weekends, right? So it's not sort of that Friday feeling for everybody. But it's definitely my Friday feeling. I feel like I'm just starting. If you were here for the March Madness throughout March, I feel like I'm just starting to get back on top of everything now. The email inboxes are clearing down. Does anyone else do this? Does anyone else use their email inbox as like a to-do list? So I'll leave emails in my inbox until I've actioned them. And then once I've actioned them, I'll file them. And guys, it's been horrible. There's been so many emails waiting to be actioned. Okay, so, oh, that's a good point. I didn't turn the buy it now on, did I? Let's do that. Beautiful. Right, buy it now is on, and then I'll do some flash deals in a minute as well. Who's kicking us off? Raichu. Raichu, thank you for kicking the stream off. Appreciate you. Let's go. So we're going to start with Zygarde, because that is my least favourite of the perfect order pack arts. We will start with the least, and then move to the favourite. Rach is in the house. Rach, how are we doing? Med says I spot new blind boxes. We do have 2 new sets in the buy it now, if you're interested. So we've got Luxio, Raticate, illustration rare, straight out the gate. Love this. And I love that they got the 2 Rattata as well in the back, in the alley. Guys, for the TCG store, we have nowhere to store these kind of biffa bin things, so it's going to be interesting what we're going to do with our waste. Okay, and then Superior in the back. The carpenters have been sanding all of the oak floors down in the door, ready to sort of lacquer them, I guess. Is that the word? So Raichu, pack number 1. Illustration rare, not bad. I've just seen your message, Raichu. Watch me pull nothing again. Well, sir, you're wrong. You're wrong. Let's go into the next pack for Raichu. Raichu says, finally, this set has not been kind to me. Raichu, it's only a small set. Not too bad. The hits are not too bad, so you've obviously had some bad luck. Med says, may have to take the rubbish home with you every day. That is 100% what I'm going to do, Med. I'm going to have to do. We got Naveen, Haunter, and Tyrantrum. Okay, so nothing in the second pack for Raichu, but we managed to get the Raticate illustration rare, which is lovely. So we'll take that. And whilst because now we top load as we go, guys, so I don't have to do that as an extra job after a stream. So let's double Meowth this time. 2 packs, perfect order. Both Meowth, 99p, 15 seconds. Free shipping. They're up on eBay Live to bid on now. Tism says, good to see you back at it. Tism, how are you doing? I feel like I haven't seen you for a while. Nice to have you back. We're all settled in after the March Madness craziness. Someone said, do you have some Prismatic Evolution in the store? We do, Thanos. So if you tap the items button at the top of your screen somewhere, that will show you everything we've got in the buy it now. And today we have 78 items in the buy it now. 78. Got all sorts in there. And I keep trying to add more and more between streams. So I added another 2, I think. Not doing too well, am I? Lloyd's here. Lloyd, how are you doing? Got Pika Andy. See you guys filtering in. How are you? Happy Friday, guys. Welcome in. Tism says, good, thanks yourself. I was debating that show tomorrow, but not looking like I'll go. What show is it tomorrow, guys? I lose track. There's so many card shows going on. So who's taking the second 2 packs? It's my pal Pika Andy. Andy, let's go. Good luck. We were having a discussion about this, Andy, the other day. Were you in the last stream on Wednesday? I was asking the guys, I was like, do other streamers like ask if you want your pack ripped before they rip it, or do they just get on with it? And everyone was like, no, they ask first. And I was like, not on a Ritual Vibe stream, it says on the title. Your Fossil, Pokemon Catcher, and Aurorus in the back. So yeah, I was like, do I need to start asking first? What do you think, team? And they were like, honestly speaking, Rich, if you start asking and waiting for people to say whether they want their pack opened, with the amount that you talk, we won't ever actually see any cards opened. So I was like, that's a fair point. So yeah, we're just going to carry on as we've been doing it. Right, Andy, good luck with pack number 2. We've got Turtonator, Pavilion, and Landorus in the back. Guys, I am not here for Landorus. I don't know how this Pokemon makes its way into so many sets. Whose favorite Pokemon is this, please? Let me know, because it's not mine. 5'6" Viking, 6'5" Viking. My cards arrived. Thank you, super quick. That's great news, Viking. I'm glad to hear it. Also, 6'5". If we ever see each other at a card show or anything, can we have a photo, please? Because I'm like 5'7" on a good day. So that would make for a funny picture. Pika, Andy, thank you for jumping in. I blame Raichu for taking the hit there, which left you with nada. Right, let's. I always forget to refresh the bite now. Now we don't have March Madness, so let me just do that. So James jumped in for a perfect order 9-pocket binder. Thanks, James. Appreciate you. That'll be sent sealed. If you've not been in the bite now before, if you tap the items button at the top of your screen, that will show you what we have. We currently have 78 stock. But in the meantime, we're going to carry on doing auctions, guys. Double Starmie. The packs in the booster box, I don't know why, are in sync. So, Double Sassy Starmie going up on eBay Live now. 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. It is up. Melvin says Miltank. I love Miltank. Big fan. If anyone's old enough to have played Gold and Silver when they were a kid, fighting against Whitney, the gym leader, with Miltank using rollout was not the one. It was horrible. Liam says, hey Rich, how are you? I am doing well, Liam. I'm feeling fresh. Feeling like I'm ready for a nice Friday afternoon stream with you guys. I rarely ever dread streaming anymore. I used to. On TikTok I did. But I was a new streamer then, a few years ago. And then Whatnot I would dread streaming on as well. But I don't get the dread on eBay, ever. Well, that's thanks to you guys, because I know that you'll turn up. Mava says, how's the shop going? Right, Andy's going for the next 2 packs. Andy, thank you so much. The shop is going well. I was saying earlier that the carpenter's there today, sanding all the floors down, because we've got like oak, because it's such an old building, it's like 200 years old. We've got solid oak floors on the ground floor. So they're sanding all those down and re-lacquering them. So that'll be quite nice. So we'll have the original floors, which will be good. Well, I say original. They may have been replaced 100 years ago, something like that. So Dugong, Shaman, and Gengar, the spicy Gengar, with a fist bump energy, Andy. Let's see what's in the second one. Med says, do you not dread our craziness? No, I love hanging out with you guys, Med. I love it. It's nice. Look, see? Amy's here, Melvin's here, Tism's here. I think our repeat visitor rate is now at like 94%. 94% of people that come to this stream come back. I don't know why. Probably to see the rolling dumpster fire in action. Okay, Andy, second pack. We've got Core Memory, Pokepad, and Lapras EX. Nice. We got hit. It's a shame there isn't a IR Lapras in this set. That would have been quite nice. Big fan. Speaking of Lapras, I'm having a portrait of Lapras and Misty done for the toilet in the TCG store. So if you're a boy and you stand up for number 1, you will get to admire it, which will be lovely. Also, I've been looking, this is how detailed, how in the thick of it I've been looking at Pokemon soap dispensers. But then I'm on this, Rachel will tell you if she's still here, but I'm on this panic station at the moment that the store is going to get robbed, because every TCG store is getting robbed at the moment. And now I'm like, well, I can't even have the soap dispensers out because someone's just going to slip them in their bag. So now I'm looking at like the bottle holders. So the soap dispensers are bolted to the wall. It's so bad. It's taking so much of my time, guys. And I was saying yesterday, I was like, I'm surprised Chloe hasn't been robbed. Blah blah blah. Given that lots of people know who she is and she's quite high profile. And then blow me down, guys. Right, 2 packs of Perfect Order. This time double Clefairy. Clefable. Get it right, Rich. 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. That's up on eBay Live now. Blow me down. Then Chloe puts that post up yesterday about having her store broken into. I was like, this is getting ridiculous. Med says we aren't angry crazy. We just chat rubbish and make Rich blush. You do make me blush a lot, to be fair, guys. But that's not hard, though. That is not hard. Raichi says Med's not been on mini streams to see how tame we are in comparison to those bin fires. Guys, I don't very often go into other streams because do you know what you don't want to do when you've spent 3 hours streaming? On another stream. Okay, good luck, Andy. Next one. But I have been on occasion. I've dropped into other streamers, and it just definitely feels different. Definitely feels different. Not good, not bad, just different. Right, we got Rosa's encouragement, Meowstick, and Landorus again in the back. Can we not, please, Andy? Thanks. Raichi says, watch one stream yesterday and the amount of homophobia was shocking. People should not be allowed on the internet sometimes, guys. I'm surprised we don't get more homophobia than we actually do in the stream. Spinnerack, Spupa, and Growing Energy in the back with a fist bump. People are very tame when they come here. Pika. You got to be due a hit. Better than Lapras, anyway. Because this was a fresh booster box. I opened it before the stream, so... Wagner's here. I know, they are sad packs. Med says this is a safe space. It is a safe space, Med. Woe betide anyone that comes in and upsets the equilibrium that is a Rich Revive stream. Okay, so we've got 2 Zygardes. Don't let these go for pants money, guys, just because it's Zygarde. I know he's not the one, but let's keep it going. 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. Let's go. Chev is very quick with the Lost Zone, to be fair, which is good. Amy says it's just so sad as this was originally made for kids to enjoy. I know, it's true. And Tism said, decent safe and cameras, scene alarm systems which fill the place with smoke. Yeah, so with the new shop, we have the smoke bombs, so the whole place will fill with smoke, so they won't be able to see anything. We've got roller shutter doors inside the shop, so if they smash a window or break a door, then the smoke will go off, and then they've got to get past the roller shutter after that, so which they're not going to do. And then, guys, if they get in after that and the alarm's gone, it's with ADT, so the police will come like immediately. Like, it is what it is. Andy, right, this has got to be the one where you get the hit now. So that's all we can do. That's all we can do. Decent door. There's anti-vibration on the glass, so if the glass vibrates, it will set the alarm off. There's obviously contact sensors on the doors and windows. Place will fill with smoke, and there's a roller shutter door that's S3 rated, so that means something to somebody. But basically, the S rating is done on how long it would take, I think, someone to beat it until it basically you can get through it. Gengar, and S3 is kind of, I think it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah. Then we've done our best. Right, next pack. Andy, 2 Gengars. Not even the SIR Gengar from Ascended. Yeah, so I spoke to Chloe this morning, and she said that she's got all the similar deterrents. So she's got the smoke, the roller shutter, all of that kind of stuff. So she said that it's, for her, it was minimal. Minimal, I don't know what the word was, but yeah, basically not as bad as other people. Diggersby, Ghastly, And Andy. Oh my goodness. This, I kid you not, was a fresh booster box. And so far we have had a Lapras EX and the Raticate IR, haven't we? Right, we're back to double Meowth. Back to double Meowth. 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. It's up on eBay Live now. Andy says send them back. We're going to phone up the distributor. Hi, can we return this booster box? It's faulty. There are no hits. There will be a banger in a minute. Watch. Big Lixie says, should have a club night and set it off on purpose. Sounds awesome to me. It's going to get set off at some point, isn't it? But then my little brain, my little panic brain, then goes, what if they're waiting outside the front door when the staff leave and then they force them to open the doors and stuff like that? Med's gone in this time. Med, are you going to pinch Andy's hits? Raichu, the negative feedback has gone. Don't leave me negative feedback if it's unwarranted, because that's not on, guys, especially when I reach out to you to see what the problem is. No comment, Raichu, no comment. We got Hippopotas and Pokepad Full Art Trainer. We will take it. It's a very, very playable card. I love a Full Art Trainer. If you want to bling your deck out and you play the TCG, this is the way to do it. So, Med, congratulations. That's a nice card. And we still have another pack to go. Tism says camera and electronic magnet door. Yes, yeah, so we've got cameras outside. We've got like a ADT doorbell, cameras outside the shop, cameras inside the shop on all floors. Guys, we can't do any more. Like, literally cannot do any more. If people are going to get in after that, they're going to get in. And Med says I've got 2 of those. Oh, Med. That's typical. Yeah, Amy, it wasn't like no big deal. It was someone bought a prismatic pack, and obviously it says quite clearly in the title, opened live on stream. And then when they got it, they were surprised it was open live on stream. So they left me negative feedback. Growing Energy, Dartrix, and Avalto. But I actually messaged them to say, hey, I hear there's been some confusion with the listing. Is there anything I can do? Blah, blah, blah. And they didn't even reply. So Med says, Rich, give the Pokepad to Andy. Med, that's really kind. Thank you so much. That's really, really kind. Okay, so I've put the Avalto in a top loader, and then Andy, what I'll do is I'll slip the Pokepad into one of yours. Guys, you guys are so nice to each other. You're so kind, and I love it. I see the kindness on Discord, and when you guys trade bits and pieces, it's so nice. It makes it all worthwhile when I'm pulling my hair out and getting upset because I have more and more white hairs in my beard. I need the Lapras if you don't. Okay, so I'm swapping the Lapras for the Pokepad. Is that what I'm doing? Hold the line then. Guys, you're too cute. Right, Lapras is coming out and going into Med's pack. And then Pokepad is going into Andy's pack. There we go. Like a real life little Poke trade. Thank you guys for being so kind to each other. I appreciate it. That is what the Pokemon TCG is about, guys. Not about robbing people's shops and their livelihoods. Helping each other out. Trading. Having a good time. Amy says, love a bit of live action trading. Exactly. I'd much prefer doing it now than doing it later on. Because then it's done then. You're welcome, Med. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. Raichu says if you're opening a Yu-Gi-Oh store, you wouldn't need security. You could leave the door open, it'll be fine. Guys, Yu-Gi-Oh is not the one. I've tried stocking Yu-Gi-Oh. I've had the shop, or I've had the online store for about 7 or 8 years, and I've tried stocking Yu-Gi-Oh 3 times. It's not the one, guys. It is not the one. We don't mess with Yu-Gi-Oh. You can't give it away. I don't know, Med, but I'm not getting sucked back into it. It's a dumpster fire of a TCG. It's a no from me. Yeah, Amy, I can order F1 top. People interested. I wouldn't open them live, but I could put them in the bite now. Anyway, we haven't put anything on offer in the bite now, have we? So let's do that quickly. I'll put Sassy Starmie up on the screen, and then let's do some offers, because we still need to get rid of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because that is a rolling dumpster fire of a product. Hopefully nobody is about to buy this. And here's that, and it doesn't. Right, so that's going up with 30% off. And I promised that I'd put another 5% off deal on the Lorcana booster boxes, so I've just done that. And for the collector set, so I'll do that. And then then we just need a cheeky little offer. So let's put got loads of these Charizards that I need to get rid of, guys. So let's do a cheeky offer on those. Start us off. Right, 15 minutes. And then shout, please. When that 15 minutes is up and that flash deal is done, please may somebody say, Rich, we need another flash deal, because I'm useless at it. Right. In the meantime, let's get another auction up. So we've got 2 packs of Sassy Starmie. So far we've had an illustration rare Raticate. We've had a full art Pokepad and a Lapras EX. 2 packs of Perfect Order, 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. They are up now. Amy says, what kinds of price would they be? Amy, I have no idea at all. I don't even know what the cost is at the distributor for F1 Pops cards. I can certainly have a little look. Taz, the jumbo packs haven't arrived yet, no. As soon as they do, I will let you know. As I enjoyed it in my youth. Are we talking about Yu-Gi-Oh there? For some reason, Yu-Gi-Oh and I never crossed paths at all, ever, not once. Didn't even really know it existed. It was all about Pokemon. My Sleepy Lucian came, but it was a Jolteon when I traded my Leafeon for Flare. How did that happen? It was a Jolteon when I traded my Leafeon for a Flareon. So did you end up with a Leafeon and a Flareon as well, or a Jolteon instead of? Amy says Beyblade the best. I never really had Beyblades either. Right, Med, let's get these opened. Jowett is back. Jowett, how you doing? Currently building some stone walls. I've ordered my 3 packs and watching whilst working. Okay, Jowett, we'll crack them in a minute. Thank you. I had to order some more Brilliant Stars. That's coming tomorrow. Okay, Drapion, illustration rare. Nice, we'll take it. About time we got another hit. Med, scooping up all the hits. After peek at Andy did all the work. Med, congratulations. That's nice. That's nice. Let's get that in a sleeve. Jowett, what? Wait, I'm just backtracking. Building some stone walls. Are you like a bricklayer or a stonemason? Or is it for fun? I want to know. You probably can't type because your hands are probably... Oh, dry stone. Stonemason. That's so cool. Honestly. Right, Hippowdon, Bunnelby, Dugong. I don't know about anyone else in the chat, but I am so taken by people that can do things with their hands, like tradesmen or artists or like crafty people, anything like that. I'm just in awe, because I don't know what happened when talents were being given out, but Rich got none of them. Ma'am, sir, everyone in the chat. I build Lego. Med, I can't even build Lego. I can't even build IKEA furniture. I am appalling. Terrible. And I wish I could. So yeah, I'm very, very much in awe, Jowett, of your stone masonry skills. I would love to see one of your walls. Thanks. Yeah, Taz, that impresses me as well. People that fix electronics. Raichu says you work with your hands, though. I mean, in the loosest sense, Raichu, in the loosest sense. Pika Ann says, who builds a stone wall for fun? Well, it might be Jowett's garden wall that he's building. You don't know. You don't know. Right, so we've had 2 illustration rares out of this box so far. Now we are moving to Jowett's packs. And Liam, thank you so much for taking one of the Charizard figures as well off the flash deal. I appreciate you. Is that flash deal still going, by the way, or do we need a new one? Oh, it's still got time. We're all good. Okay, so we've got James's 3 packs, and then we've got the lovely JMC is back. JMC, how are you doing? JMC's gone in for 2 packs for Ascended. So let's do the Brilliant, and then we'll do the Ascended. Hold the line. Yeah, I thought I was out of stock of Brilliant Stars. Just found all these. And I've just ordered a load more. And they're a fortune to buy. What is wrong with me? Okay, so we do have some Charizard packs now though, Joey, which is spicy. So we'll do that one, we'll do that one, and we'll do that one. I just looked at my little, I have like a box here, like a EV box. All my booster packs in. And I was like, oh, there's only 1 Brilliant Stars left. Have I miscounted the quantity? Am I going to have to let Jowett down? But nope. Turns out we got more. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. Jowett, good luck. Let's get it done so you can get back to work. Jowett says it's Cotswold stone on a stupidly big house whose gym is going to be bigger than my flat. Jowett, that is so cool. I love Cotswold stone as well, by the way. It's my favorite. That's the dream, guys. One day when I win the lottery, I would like a Cotswold stone farmhouse. That's the dream. Right, we've got a Teardrop Energy. Jowett, good luck. We've got Probo Pass, Double Turbo Energy, Torkoal, Grimer, Execute, Farfetch'd, Duskull, Cubchoo. Torkoal is the reverse, followed by Lapras in the back, non-holographic. Does anyone else wonder what people do for a living? Like, Jowett, do you know what your clients do for a living? You don't have to dox them, by the way, but I am interested. You want to dox them? I'm available. I always wonder, like, what do these people do to have these ridiculously large houses? Tell me. They don't open Pokemon cards for a living, guys. Okay, so Jowett says I'm used to being a letdown. We've got Darkness Energy, Hitmontop, Ultra Ball, Kindler, Starly, Riolu, Staryu, Yukimori, should I say, Impidimp, Burmy, Cheren's Care, and Moltres, holographic in that one. That deserves a sleeve because a holo is a hit, James. Whatever you say. Here's a hit. Right, Fiery Boy. Are we ready? Let's go. Raichu says £1 start for those Brilliant Stars packs, please. Could you imagine 20 people in the room? £1 start on all those Brilliant Stars packs. Rich would be crying. Okay, we got Fireball, Monferno, Gloria, Starmie before they ruined her, Boltoy. Actually, Starmie is neither male nor female, guys. It doesn't have gender. Snorunt, Nosepass, Dedenne, oh, and Cubchoo. Shroomish is the reverse. So again, no trainer gallery in all 3 packs. Jowett. Star Raptor in the back. Okay, Jowett. Not making you a millionaire today. No Charizard. Get back to laying your Cotswold Stone wall, please. So you can earn more money, so you can come back and buy more packs. Thanks, love you. Yeah, Amy, I like Brilliant Stars as well. It's a really nice set. Bogner says, any first partner boxes in the bite now? No, we don't have any in stock at the moment. We are completely out. Donate the vault. Thank you, Jowett, for being kind. And your 2 hits that you didn't consider hits went down a treat for the giveaway, by the way, on Wednesday. Very grateful. Thank you, Jowett. What time do you finish? Don't tradesmen finish like 4 or earlier on a Friday? Time to go home, isn't it? To the pub, maybe? What's the plan? What are you doing after work? Right, team. Next up, we've got JMC with some Ascended Heroes. Let me get my box. Okay, so JMC went in for 2 packs of Ascended Heroes opened live. So, JMC, good luck. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a good one. Now it says, and the alleged hit. Moltres holographic is a hit. James. I said what I said. 6. You're finishing at 6. Why so late? God, I wish the tradesman I used finished at 6. Right, Erica's Weeping Bell, Terrapagus, and Charon's Care full art in the back. That is nice. It's not Charon's Care. Charon's Care is in Brilliant Stars. This is just Charon on his own, chilling. Draw 3 cards. So good draw support in the TCG with a holographic lightning energy. Tism says Stone Guy's got to get the hours in while the weather's nice. Yeah, to be fair, we have, isn't it? You can't lay bricks below 4 or something. Need JMC. We got you a card you need. Whoop, whoop. Right, next pack. Let's go. And James says I have to pay for my Pokemon addiction. That's fair. That is fair. I am very glad that you're working, James, earning money, and hanging out with us on stream. Okay, so we got Thick Scale, Ends Reshiram, and King Gambit in the back. You can't be that far from me if you're laying Cotswold Stone. James, by the way. I might have to have a Cotswold Stone wall done. Stone is 6 and rising. And I'm doing traditional lime putty on this, but I bet it looks stunning. Like, I am jelly. I bet it looks so good. DH says, my Watsy Dragonite arrived safely today. Thank you, Muchly Rich. Really cool card. DH is a really, really nice card. There have been some customers that have messaged me actually this week saying their orders haven't arrived. I'm glad yours has, but I think, well, I don't think, I know it happens a lot after the bank holiday because we had Friday off and Monday off. The Royal Mail network is quite like heaving. Oh, Jack says, I'm just outside of Farnham currently. And they're doing Cotswold Stone in Farnham, or just outside Farnham. I used to live in Fleet. I grew up in Fleet, so that's next to Farnham. I know it very well. I actually got married just outside Farnham. But the marriage passed away, so we won't go into that, guys. Won't go back. JMC, I'm glad we finally got you a card that you needed. That is a beauty. Karen full art. We will take it. Right, I'll do a quick refresh on the bite now. And if not, we will do some more. Oh my goodness. Okay. So Liam has very kindly jumped in for 2 packs of Phantasmal Flames from the bite now. Guys, if you're just joining and you don't know where the bite now is, you tap the items button at the top of your screen. That will open the live shop. And we have 78 items in there currently for you to have a little look at. So Liam, 2 packs of Phantasmal. The first I picked up were both Heracross, but I can't do that to you, Liam. So, there we go. Med says treat to open in the bin. And then after we've got Liam's packs opened, then Med has gone in for one of the new blind boxes to be open live as well. Thank you, Med. Look forward to that. And then Dan has gone in for a booster box of Teenage Ninja Turtles. Thank you very much, Dan. Appreciate you. That will be sent sealed. Lovely job. Okay, team. Let's do it. So we're going to start with Liam's Heracross pack. And Liam says I want the Zard to go with my new Zard. Will suit nicely. Nice. Z, no first partner boxes. I don't know whether I've got any packs left because I had some loose packs. Murkrow, Jumbo Ice Cream, good luck, Liam. And Suicune in pack number 1. Liam says I love Heracross Beast in game. Yeah, to be fair, when I went to the Birmingham regionals, it's all the ugly Pokemon guys playable in the video games. We got Ludicolo, Mimikyu, and Pawmot in the back. So Liam, no spicy hits in either of the Phantasmal packs there, unfortunately. Med says, will you do a trade for this one too? Yeah, we'll definitely do a trade blind box as well. We'll crack that open in a mo. Liam, thank you so much. Z, I'll have a quick look. Let me scoot over to the dresser. Bear with me. I'm a one thing at a time kind of guy because I can't multitask and I make a mess of things. So, right, Liam's is sorted. Raichi says, is Sunday's stream still getting a push notification? Need to prepare myself for the crush. I mean, so I'm told, Raichi, but I've been told I'm going to have a push notification lots of times and it hasn't happened. So we'll see what happens. Right, be right back. I'm just going to have a look and see if we've got any partner packs. We do. We actually have 3. So we could also do these at some point in the stream as well. So Z, we do have some. Med has gone in for one of the new blind boxes. So thank you, Med. Let's get that cracked open. These are nice. So if you've not been in a Rich Revive stream before when we've done blind boxes, we always open a trade first. So if we have a sealed case like this, we unseal it and we open the first one. That is the trade blind box. So if you jump in for a blind box during the stream, you can trade for whatever the trade currently is. And that applies to all of our blind boxes that we have in stock. Now, where are the scissors, guys? Med says, isn't it every guy that can't multitask? Allegedly. I thought being like of the same-sex persuasion that maybe I would not have to deal with that, and I might get some, you know, some of the female traits that they're good at. But I don't think it works like that, guys. I think it's just a case of some people are good at multitasking and some aren't. Right, so let's crack the trade box out first. So let's actually show you guys what's in it. So these are blind boxes. There is 6 in this particular case, and there's 1 of each in the case, but you don't know what it is inside the box. So it could be Pika and Altaria, Rayquaza, Bronzong, and Unknown. I'm not going to name them all, guys. You know what they are. Let's get it cracked open. So this is the trade. Raichi says, was the Birmingham regionals as glam as it sounds? I have to be careful what I say on stream. Birmingham's not my favourite city in the United Kingdom, but I preferred it to EUIC. So Birmingham Regionals is like, you start at the local league, then you go Birmingham Regionals, then you'll go EUIC, which is the European Championships. This is the trade. It's Rayquaza. Got Ray as the trade. Nice. So where is Ray? So it's like this. You build them yourself. Rich doesn't build them for you guys because, like I said, I can't use my hands. So that goes in there. Nice. So Rayquaza is the trade. Med, if you don't like what you pull, you've got Ray to pull back on. Zbon says, how much are they? Let me pin them to the screen for you. These particular ones are $17.99. But there's another one that we've got new in as well. And I'm going to do a quick flash sale on that because we don't have a flash sale up currently. Beautiful. Oh, Z, were you talking about the partner packs? Yeah, we normally auction those off. Sorry. Yeah, we can do one, Z, once the queue's done. Yeah, sorry, I figured that afterwards. Yes, what Raichu says, it means that the streamers push to all of eBay rather than just us. So basically, I don't know how eBay work it, but they'll basically send a notification to people's phones that have eBay on the Med. I think you're going to be happy with this. I'd be happy with this. Right, so this is what Med pulled in the blind box. I don't think you're going to swap it. 3, 2, 1. It's Sylveon. Nice. Look at that. This is heavy. That is nice. So Sylveon goes in there, and then you display it. It's so nice, guys. These are so nice. So these are Japanese merch rather than Chinese merch, but they're awesome. Med, yeah, keep. I thought so. Okay, so guys, the trade in that case is still the Rayquaza. So if you're interested in the Rayquaza, if you jump in, you can swap whatever you get for it. So Rayquaza's the trade. Bronzong and Unknown is still in there. Pika and Altaria are still in there. Oshawott and Piplup are still in there. And Dragapult is still in there. Med has taken our friend Sylveon. So yeah, so eBay will, I don't know how they work it, but they basically send our stream out to certain people that have the eBay app. They work it out, I think, based on like their shopping history and stuff like that. So they try and target it somewhat, is my understanding. But what tends to happen is you end up with a huge burst of people, but you end up pulling in people that you might not particularly want to pull in. Is probably the best way to phrase it. Okay, right. Where are we at next? Let me do a quick refresh. Okay, so nobody is in the buy now currently. So as promised, we're going to auction off one of the Series 1 partner packs. I'm going to have a quick look and see how much the Kanto ones are going for at the moment. Give us a rough benchmark. So in our experience of these team, Gen 4 is the most common, Gen 7 is the next most common, and then Gen 1 is the most uncommon, should we say. So okay, so they're holding their value pretty well. This is the United States. Let's do UK. Crikey. No, they've gone up, actually. I lied. So the Kanto trio, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle, last sold today for just under £100. Just under £100. That is wild. I probably shouldn't sell this pack on this stream with 16 people in the live, but I promised I'd do it. And Rich is a man of his word. So get ready for a bargain. But if you pull Gen 1, basically whatever you bid is turning yourself into £100. So, right, where are my auctions? Okay, so we're going to start this at 99p. We'll do it for 15 seconds and you get free shipping. If you get Gen 1, the Kanto starters Gen 1 sold today for just under £100. So bear that in mind. Charlotte's in the house. Charlotte, how you doing? Okay, here it goes. It is up on eBay Live now. Look, everyone's so happy that Charlotte's in the stream. Charlotte, this is the wrong time to come in the stream and distract everyone when we're about to put this pack up. Don't let this go for peanuts, guys. I'll be so sad. So the Kanto starters, if you pull them, last sold today for £100, just under, at £97. Charlotte, how's your afternoon going? Charlotte, you finished work. You're done. It's your weekend. Ian says, I sent my Gen 1 and 2 lots of Gen 4 to Ace, hoping for 10s. Liam, keep us updated. Med says, pop over to Richard Shah. You just want me off stream, guys. You're like, get Charlotte back, get Charlotte back. Charlotte says she's working late on a Friday. Right, Liam, thank you so much for jumping in for those. Are you ready? Do you want this opened live, Liam, or do you want it sent sealed? Ordinarily, we just open them live, but as it's a chilled Friday stream, I'm happy to do either. Gen 7 is the second easiest to pull. Open. Okay, let's do it. I want everyone to see me get Gen 7. Right, channel that energy. Let's go. So we're opening a pack of the first partner collection for lovely Liam. Liam's hoping for Gen 7. But Liam, let's be honest, you're not going to be sorry if you have Gen 1, right? We're only going to be sorry if you have Gen 4, but that is the most common, so fingers crossed. Is everyone ready? 3, 2, 1. Gen 7! Liam, congratulations. That's the one you wanted. So good. So Liam now has completed Series 1 of the first partner collection, which is lovely. Liam, are you ready for Series 2? Okay, so let's just show you guys. This is based on the Alola region, which is Gen 7. We've got Rowlet, Listen, the kitten, and Poplio in the back. One of my favorite water starters. So let's get those sleeved up for Liam and then popped into a top loader. Liam, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Liam says, give me Series 2. It's going to be good. I want Gen 2. That's what I want. Okay, let's get those top loaded. And I will go back to the bite now, see if anyone is hiding in there. And then if not, we can do something else, guys. So Void has jumped in for 2 packs of Power. Oh, no, wait. 1 pack of Paldean Fates and 1 pack of Crown Zenith. Nice. Void, thanks for treating us to those. I love those sets, and we don't get to open them very often on this stream, particularly Crown Zenith, actually. So I'm super excited about that. So Void is treating us, guys, on this Friday afternoon. Liam, congratulations. Liam wanted Gen 7 and pulled Gen 7, so love to see it. All crispy, in sleeves, in top loaders, ready to come home with you, Liam. And then we're going to do Crown Zenith and Paldean Fates. Exciting. Jack says, what are these packs? Sorry for my lack of knowledge. So Jack, these are called first partner packs. They came out a couple of weeks ago, and they have 3 illustration rares in each. And you either get the 1st generation of starters, the 4th generation of starters, or the 7th generation of starters. And Liam wanted the 7th because he's got the Gen 1 and Gen 4. And we managed to pull it, so that was exciting. Okay, so we're going to do Paldean Fates and Crown Zenith next. Are we ready? This is a complete treat. Always says, pick me the good packs. No pressure, Void, no pressure. Let's do Paldean Fates first, because we do a few more of these than we do Crown Zenith. I think we've only ever opened 1 Crown Zenith on this stream. So good luck, Void. Hopefully you pull something spicy. Normally, Paldean Fates is kind, so let's hope that continues. Doesn't say I didn't bother with those, but kind of wish I did seeing them. They are really nice, actually, to them. But they keep going up in value. I thought they would come down after the hype of it all being released had finished, but nope. Right, okay, so we've got Mimikyu. Nice artwork there. Then we've got Oinkologne, followed by Raichu in the back. So nothing super spicy in that Paldean Fates pack. But we still have Crown Zenith to fall back on for Void. The Void. Hopefully all the lucks in Crown Zenith. Good luck. That we can do. Pika says, got 3/4 on the go at once. Paldea, one of them. Oh my gosh. You're mad. So in Crown Zenith, it was the last set of Sword and Shield to celebrate the end of Sword and Shield. And there is what's called a Galarian Gallery, which is a subset of cards, which are beautiful. So hopefully we'll get a Galarian Gallery card. So we've got a Psychic Energy, Graveler, Rare Candy, Luxio, Angler, Baltoy, Meowth, Wailmer. Ruined it, but my goodness, we got Riolu Galarian Gallery card. So you know what I was saying earlier, the subset, there it is. If it has a GG guys, there's 70 cards. This is Galarian Gallery number 26 of 70. Nice. And this card, if you put it in a 9-pocket binder, it builds a scene. So there's 8 other cards, and they all sit together. Some are on the forest floor, some are up in the trees, and vice versa. So it's really nice. So yeah, if you see these 9 together, beautiful. And Volcanion in the back as well. So a holo is a hit in Sword and Shield. So it was a double hit there. Love to see it. GG's for your GG. So 2 hits out of Crown Zenith, nothing out of Paldean Fates, unfortunately. But Boyd, congratulations. That is nice. We'll take that. Very nostalgic to see those again. It is wild how the Pokemon TCG can change, because towards the end of Crown Zenith, people were just not interested in Crown Zenith at all. And now it's like, Spenny. Boyd, thank you so much. The Raichi says, Rich, I have a question around buying older packs. Saw a Gym Heroes pack go for over 1k, but pulled the Magneton holo. Is it just gambling at that point rather than for fun? No comment, Raichu, on that. Like, the Pokemon TCG is a game of chance because there's randomized cards in the packs. So if a game of chance is gambling, then it is, but then isn't it at all levels to an extent? It's hard. Yeah, I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say. Rich is actually lost for words for once. And trying to see everything in a balanced way. Boyd, thank you for jumping in for Paldean Fates and Crown Zenith. That was lovely. I mean, personally, I wouldn't want to spend £1,000 on a pack because I'd be too worried that I would lose it. And even if I didn't lose it, let's pop a couple of perfect orders up while we have a chat about this. It's the detailed topic, guys, and there's no one in the bite now, so we can just pop these 2 up. Put them up, 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. We've got 2 packs of perfect order whilst we debate whether buying vintage packs for £1,000 is gambling. That's up on eBay Live now. If you're interested in jumping in, it's free shipping. It's all there. Pokemon TCG says, it's fun, I do it, I'm down 70k and love it. Pokemon, that is brave. But also, thank you for being honest about being down, because I think that's another thing that is scary, is that there's a lot of hype in the Pokemon TCG in some areas that tells people that you're going to be crazy wealthy if you open Pokemon cards or if you build a Pokemon collection, all that kind of stuff, which is just not necessarily true. And it can be quite damaging for people that don't understand the hobby or Pokemon TCG, because they might come in thinking that it's going to, solve all their problems. So no, I appreciate the honesty there, that you're down and not up. You're not telling people, you're up. Pokemon says it's solved boredom. I think there's many things that the Pokemon TCG does. I like to hope that when we hang out on stream, that it's a social thing because we chat, we talk, we're not just like ripping packs and like on to the next one. We are hanging out, so I like the social element of it. Lumio's Galette, Sail Fossil, and Mega Zygarde EX in pack number 1 there. Pika Andy, thank you Andy, we got you a hit. So yeah, so I hope that it's a social side, but also like Pokemon says, it can be the artwork. I love to play the Pokemon TCG, and I know there's lots of other people that are highly competitive and they go to Worlds and EUIC and Birmingham Regionals and all that kind of stuff. So they get to enjoy that. If you have a local game store, it brings people together. Like there's like millions of benefits. Even mathematics. Do you know what I find the hardest when I play the Pokemon TCG? Is the maths, guys. It's so difficult for me, but it's good for me to do it. Right, we've got Raticate, Volcanion, and Telepathic Energy in the back. So yeah, there's no end of benefits to it, I think. And ultimately, it's kind of each to their own, isn't it? Like if people earn their own money and they have every right to spend it as they see fit. So yeah, it's yeah, I try not to be too judgmental about it because I think that it just depends. There's so many varying factors. Righteous says it just seems to attract the more gambling orientated, like a get rich kind of thing. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Is I wouldn't want anyone thinking that you're going to get rich quick with Pokemon because that just is not true. Okay, so what are we doing next, team? Let me refresh the bite now and let me pop another little flash deal up. What do we want to do on a flash deal? Let's do... These definitely need a flash deal because they are not selling. One piece, guys. This needs to go. Someone buy it, please. Thanks. Let's put these up for a flash deal. Okay, so there's a blind box up, Pikachu and Friends. They are quite big. I don't have any down here, so I'll have to go to the stock room if anyone buys any. But they're quite big. They're official Pokemon China merch, and they're really nice. And again, we'll have a trade to trade for as well. So let's, whilst we haven't got anyone in the bite now, we'll just pop another couple of packs up, I think. 2 packs, a perfect order, 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. They're up on eBay Live now. I think the other problem we got is we're in the 30th anniversary. Some of you would have been here for the 25th anniversary, but the 25th anniversary coincided with COVID. So people were at home, they didn't have a lot to do. You couldn't really spend your money, could you guys? Like, you couldn't go out. So the Pokemon TCG had this big resurgence of popularity during the 25th anniversary and COVID, and it was really hard for people to get stock again. Nowhere near as hard as it is now, but it was pretty difficult. So that drove all the prices up and stuff. But what you have to remember, guys, is the prices crash as well. So it goes like this, and I've seen it time and time again. It happened before Pokemon Go, during the X and Y era. Then Pokemon Go came out and it went crazy. Blue Sky, welcome on into the stream. How you doing? Sorry you caught us right when we're deep in philosophical conversation. Right, Meow, let's go. Pokemon Go came out, it all went crazy, then it all died again, and then it went crazy again during COVID in 2020, and then it died again, guys. Scarlet and Violet, the early eras of Scarlet and Violet, I could not sell any of it for cost, distributor cost. Nobody wanted it. It fell out of its backside. Sky, good luck. We got Servine, Scatterbug, and Mega Clefable EX. Full art, we'll take it. James says, I'm on a coffee break. Can you update Brilliant Stars? I absolutely can, James. Let me do that now. Still can't believe you're working late, James. Wild. Right, so Blue's managed to pull the... There we go. Let's put it next to its little partner there. I will update Brilliant Stars. And then we'll open up the second pack for Blue. Okay, James, that is up. I'm going to put 8 in stock, so I don't actually know how many I've got. I know I've definitely got 8. Okay, here we go. Next pack. Good luck, Blue. Bogner says, this stream is helping me build my confidence in actually joining a TCG club. Bogner, you absolutely should do. You'll find that you'll feel very welcome, I'm sure, and you'll have a really good time. You'll meet some really good people. Right, Blue, we got Fletchling, Energy Swatter, and Mega Clefable EX. So you got double Mega Clefable there for Blue. Let me sleeve that up. Love it. So there we go. Nice, Blue. Congratulations. We'll take it. James says COVID was one of the busiest times for work. I was between Wales and Cornwall whenever the travel ban got lifted. That is crazy. Yeah, I'm sure, like, his tradesmen just cracked on, didn't they, really? A lot of it's outside work and stuff as well. So... Raichi says, I heard that One Piece is picking up steam around prices and interest. One Piece is crazy at the moment. Again, that went crazy at first, then that died a death. Then it went crazy again. JP's here. JP, how you doing? Blue Sky. Blue, thank you for jumping in. 2 hits and 2 packs. Not bad at all. Meltro's here. Meltro. Yeah, we just got Mega Clefable. It's nice. It's nice. One Piece went crazy again during OP 13. And we're now on OP 15. So let's see if James's order's gone through, because we can do that. Yeah, it did. Right, James, good luck. I feel like we definitely owe you something spicier. And I feel butthurt that Charlotte gets you better hits than I do. One, two. Let's do 3. Let's do double Charizard this time. We'll start with Whimsicott, though. Right, she says, meanwhile, Yu-Gi-Oh! No one wants Yu-Gi-Oh! That stuff is kindling. Not even I will stock Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm stocking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, guys. Well, that's saying something. Okay. JP says, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! JP getting the bid. We got Metal Energy. Good luck. We got Executor, Friends in Gala, Weavile, Bidoof, Electabuzz, Holucha, Weasel, Gibble, Snorunt, Reverse, No Trainer Gallery, Infernape, Holographic. It's a hit. Charizard number 1. Boggin said, poor Yu-Gi-Oh! Raichi says they've started doing full arts now, so mate, Raichi, it's not going to happen. Also, one of my account manager at the distributor came up with a very good analogy, and she said, if you imagine a champagne fountain, you know, you put the glass on, and then it goes down like a pyramid type thing, and then you pour the champagne in the top glass, and it all trickles down to the lower glasses. She was like, Pokemon is the top glass in the champagne fountain, and once that's full, then it trickles down to the other glasses and the other TCGs, the other glasses. So when Pokemon becomes too hard to get hold of, Golurk, Reverse, and Haxorus in the back. When Pokemon becomes too hard to get hold of, then things like One Piece gain popularity because people are itching to find something else to collect or be interested in. So, and also, guys, the other thing is, wasn't Logan Paul or something, some YouTuber or celebrity recently into One Piece or plugging One Piece? That also does an awful lot. Bible, Grottle, Clang, Gabite, Walucha, Weasel, Gibble, Trapinch, Execute, Dusknoir, nice. Trainer Gallery, Monty and Dusknoir. We will take that. Jarrett, please tell me you like it. I like Monty, the Ghost Gym Leader from Gen 2. Kai says any partner packs. You missed it, Kai. We did a partner pack earlier. We got Gen 7 for Liam, and Gen 7 is what Liam wanted as well. Dusknoir and Clink Clang in the back. Right, so Jarrett got the Monty Trainer Gallery card, which is nice. And the Infinite, actually. Not bad. Gone. They go down. If you go for a 4-pack bundle or a 6-pack bundle, they go down. They're $11.99 because we have to add the shipping into that as well. To be honest, they could come down slightly. We had a coupon code during March Madness, which was £10 off. You could use it once. What people were doing is any packs that were underneath £10, they were basically creating, I mean, one person ended up creating about 60 accounts, 60 eBay accounts to get 60 £10 off. So what we ended up doing was putting the prices up over £10. So it would deter them from doing it, which it did. So we do need to drop some of the prices down, to be fair. But yeah, I think if you went for a 6-pack bundle, I think they work out like £6.50 or something. Okay, so that is for Jowett. James, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, I am slowly getting around to all of the listings and updating them, because the other thing I want to do is update all of the listings for packs so you can choose sent, sealed or open live. So some you'll see that option on and some you won't yet. But the idea is that eventually it will be available for all the packs. That's really good, Tism. I know they were doing other offers as well, weren't they? Okay, so where did we get to? James, thank you. All my cards for the giveaway, please. See you in the next one. James, thank you so much. Happy Friday to you. Dude, I want to see that wall. Can you please put it in Discord? Thanks. Let's crack some more perfect order then. And the other thing to do if is be here for the auctions, because the auctions people tend to get bargains as well. So that's all good in the hood. I need to add some more listings. I'm just going to quickly do that, team. What time is it? Also, don't forget, we have the giveaway up. So we give away a free pack of Pokemon TCG every single stream. All you need to do is go to richrevive.com/Discord, go to the giveaway channel on the left-hand side and react to today's stream, which will add you to the wheel, which will spin at the end of the stream, and we will open and send out the pack to the lucky winner as well. So if you fancy getting involved with that, head to the Discord. It's also in the spinny banner thing up here eventually. So yeah, do that if you would like to get involved. Collector says, do you have any Fusion Strike? We do have Fusion Strike. Let me just check. It is definitely in the bin. It is. Yeah, we have Fusion Strike. It is there. Right, let's pop these 2 packs up. So we're going to auction these 2 packs for or from 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. They are up on eBay now. Yeah, I was saying earlier, JP, that you were very grateful for the cards in the last giveaway. James, thank you. I'd like to see the photos. That'd be cool. Thank you, thank you. Tori's here. Tori, how you doing? So Tori says, 2 of my packs just turned up from you guys and managed to fill my first Stellar page. Congratulations. That's so satisfying when that happens, isn't it? Right, Liam, let's do it. Good luck, Liam. I'm having a good time. This is such a chilled out stream. Zero pressure. Just hanging out. Taking it slow. Bolt's here. How's Mr. Rich? Mr. Rich is all right. He's having a good time. We're just hanging out and chilling. Potion, Rowlet, Nice. Congratulations, Liam. That is lovely. We'll take it. We will take it. Yeah, super quiet today, isn't it? 22 people in. I'm honest. I quite like it when it's like this because we get to talk. We get to take it slow. JP, yes, please. That would be great. If you wouldn't mind DMing me on Discord, that would be really good. Thank you. Charlotte says, love that card. I need to remember to keep leaving the cards so you can see them. Right, we've got Seal, Nose Pass, and Rocky Fist Bump Energy in the back. So guys, I've got some good news. Charlotte wants to come back again and stream. So you didn't put her off, or I didn't put her off. We tried. Not for the want of trying. Oh, JP said I did message you on there already. Let me just check, JP. Did I reply? Because this is me we're talking about. Oh, I can see you. No, I didn't reply. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 unread messages on Discord. I promise I will get around to them, guys. JP. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot. That's why. I can see you there. Right, those two beauties are going to Liam. Liam, thank you so much. We'll take Rowlet. Liam, it's going to go with your other Rowlet. Got twins. I don't think I even have 10 packs of Fusion in stock collective, unfortunately. And Fusion's very difficult to discount because I don't have any at distributor cost anymore because it's so old. Charlotte says Rich might have put me off, but the team didn't. No. She's here for you guys. She's here for you guys. Right, we have nearly finished. Oh, I say we've nearly finished. Should we check how many packs we've got left in this booster box? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 12 left. So I want to make sure we finish it before the end of the stream. So let's do two more packs of Perfect Order. 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. They're up on eBay Live to bid on now. And I think we probably need a new offer, don't we? Let's do an offer on Ascended. That flash deal. Beautiful. Right, there's now an offer on Ascended. Why can't I pin that though? Ah, because there's an auction. Now I can. Beautiful. Right. Who took those two? That was Rock. Rock, welcome back. How are you doing? Nice to have you back. Happy Friday to you. So guys, is there any products you would like to see in the shop that we don't currently have? There's a question for you. Let me know in the chat. Chain Pal, Doublade, Illustration Rare. Nice. This card is mean. Really happy with that. And Chain Pal in the back. Let's get that sleeved up. Nice start there, Rock. Nice start. The wheel, Liam said. I'm working on it, Liam. I've got a meeting next week. To discuss the wheel. Skateboards. Pokemon skateboards, which is general skateboards. Furfrou, Honedge, and Rocky Fist Bump Energy. So when I was a kid, it was the early noughties, and skateboards were all the rage. But Rich can't do anything physical, can he? So my friend Chris was like, I'm me. Like, I was no different when I was a kid. My friend Chris was like into Limp Bizkit, and he had long hair, and yeah, he was a skater boy, literally. And he got really good at skateboarding and really good at guitar. And when he first got his skateboard, I was like, I want a skateboard. I want to learn how to skate. Guys, can you imagine me on a skateboard, please? What did I do? I used to sit on mine and go down a hill whilst he was practicing. And he became a really good skateboarder, really good guitarist. Rich sat on his skateboard and went down a hill. So JP's... JP says we must be around the same age. Probably are, JP. Med says I used to belly board it. I wasn't even that cool, Med. I would literally sit on it with my knees around my neck and try and steer it by rocking it left and right. Rock, that wasn't too bad. We will take that. And lovely to have you back as well. What number auction was that? Number 12. Beautiful. Thank you, Rock. Swim on the pavement. I'm just scared of injuring myself, guys. That was the problem, I think. Right, 2 more packs of perfect order. 99p, 15 seconds. Free shipping. We're going to pop those up on eBay Live to bid on now. Righteous said I used to do the same, Rich. What I really wanted was the stunt pegs for my bike. Guys, I couldn't even BMX. What did I do in the noughties? I played The Sims. I played Pokemon. I used to like building websites when I was a kid, before building websites were a thing. Micro scooters, I think they came out slightly later. I remember them being all the rage, but I feel like my brothers had them, so I think they were slightly later. Rock says I came off my bike way too many times as a kid. I used to like cycling. I had a bike, but not a BMX. I wouldn't do any tricks or anything. Right, Meltro, let's do it. Nice to have you back. Welcome on in. We got Sassy Starmy. The first Sims, Mel, was the hours I must have sunk into that. I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So good. All the expansion packs, delightful. Going to W8 Smiths to pick them up on release day. We got Judge, Luxray, and Meowth EX for Melt. Congratulations. Nice. Take it. Let's leave it. I've never broken a bone, guys. I said this on a stream the other day, I think. I'm so averse to being damaged. I've never actually done anything dangerous enough but would damage me. So I fell off my bike once when I was quite young. I was practicing. I was way too young to do a cycling proficiency test. Do they still do that, by the way? Mawile, Tyrunt, and Gengar. And I was practicing my indicating, so riding one-handed and putting your hand out with the other one on the pavement, and lost my balance. Fell into a brick wall. Had to go to A&E, but no stitches. Raichu says nothing broken, but lots of stitches. There was lots of blood. There's no stitches. I think they butterflied it with one of these like butterfly pastas. Gross. Blood is not the one, guys. I'm not here for it. I'm always like in awe of like vets and doctors and nurses and stuff like that can deal with blood, because I am not here for that. Mel, thank you for jumping in. Meowth EX, we will take it. Mel says didn't sleep, always playing The Sims. Yeah, me too. The noughties were such a good era to grow up in. I wonder if everyone says that though about their era. You had to take a test for a bike. Well, yeah, Bogno, at school I had to do what was called a cycling proficiency. Am I making myself sound really old? Please tell me the kids still do that. Right, we're going to go again. So we've only got, how many have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 left. So we'll pop them to there. Right, 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. They're up on eBay Live now. Yes, they did a cycling proficiency, which is basically something they did at school, after school. And then you would get a certificate if you passed. So you were proficient. I think it was to go on the road, actually. Like a safety test to go on the road. Peanuts and I had that. And then I had a motorbike, guys, at 16. I had to do a test for that, a CBT. I think they still do CBTs, don't they? So I had a 50cc dirt bike. Again, guys, can you see me on a dirt bike? I wanted a Vespa. My dad bought me a dirt bike. I think he was trying to trying to tell me something. He was like, I will make you marry a lady. I'll get you a dirt bike. That'll do the trick. No Vespa for you, Rich. Right. Steve, good luck. We've got Meowth up first. DH says, some of these cyclists and e-bike characters around by me could benefit from cycling proficiency. Yeah, some cyclists are rogue, to be fair. But in their defense, also, so are some motorists. They're also rogue. So Staryu, Talonflame, and Telepathic Energy. Guys, and a fist bump. Human beings are just rogue sometimes, generally, regardless. That's what I've learned in my 30-something years. Right, good luck on the second pack, Steve. Nice to have you back, by the way, as well, Steve. Welcome in. Happy Friday. We're having a very chatty stream. eBay are going to be like, Rich, sir, what's happened to your sales? I'm talking too much. That's what's happened. Right, Lumio's City, Binnacle, and Forest of Vitality in the back. That is nice. Wait, I always forget this Pokemon. Is that Scatterbug? Scatterbug? Flipbug. Anyway, this is a lovely card. So, Steve, congratulations. That is nice. Nice. Med says my city has spent millions on new cycle lanes, and they still use the road. No comment, Med. I'm not going to politicize the stream. No comment. There was a housing development near me when I lived in Hampshire, and it was awful for parking because whoever designed the development decided that everyone would cycle. So they put cycle racks in the garage and outside the houses, and basically gave none of the houses any parking spaces or very limited parking spaces. Well, guys, what do you think happened on that housing development? It's just one big car park. Up the curbs, across people's drives. Luckily, I didn't live there, so. Melt says, I had a type of Vespa for 2 months when I was 15. Then that year, they introduced the license in Italy. I gave up, not a great driver. I always wanted a Vespa. I'm going to get one day. Gonna get a Vespa. Just wanted to rev and go. My dad was like, no, you need gears. Why do you need gears on a 50cc bike, guys? Tell me. Enlighten me. Why are gears necessary? DH says a wild cyclist appeared. Richie's Dragon Rage. I don't mind cyclists, guys. I don't mind cyclists. No hate here. So we are down to the last 3 pairs of packs in the booster box. This was a new booster box. Now it's not. 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping, 2 more packs of Perfect Order. Oh, Med says so it doesn't sound like it's going to take off to space with high speeds. That is a fair comment, Med, actually. Although it was still really loud, the bike I had. Amber's in the house. Amber, we're good. We're talking about all sorts. We've been talking about the state of the Pokemon TCG. We've been talking about bikes, cycle bikes. We've been talking about motorbikes. We've been talking about Vespas. We've been talking about... what else have we talked about? Brick walls. We've had all the things. Okay. Blue, good luck. Blue's jumped in for another 2 packs. Thank you, Blue, by the way. So Raichi says, Rich treats bicycles like Mr. Bean treated the Reliant Robin. Is it the Reliant Robin? I thought it was a Robin Reliant. I don't know, guys. But also, did you know, apparently, those 3-wheeler cars you could drive when you're 16. Did you know that? I don't know if it's true, but I was always told that. We've got Snivy, good luck, Blue, Amora, and Cheyenne Pow in the back. So yeah, Mr. Bean's 3-wheeler car, allegedly, you could drive that at 16, not 17. Med says we dipped into any radiator chat yet. No, we haven't got that lively yet, Med. We haven't gone back to the radiator chat. Rich is still unsure about whether to spend stupid sums of money on radiators. But I did kind of decide maybe we'll get one for the shop floor. And you guys won't see the streaming room office and you won't see the basement. So I can put any old stuff in there. And maybe one on the play space upstairs, but maybe not. But definitely maybe on the shop floor. Just because, you know. Right, Auroras, good luck. Salandit and Luxray in the back. So, blue. Nothing spicy in those 2 packs, unfortunately. And that was the third to last pair. So we're going to the penultimate pair from the booster box. 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. They're up on eBay Live now. I love Gym Heroes. It's one of my favorite sets. Gym Heroes, Gym Challenge, Team Rocket. They're my favorite vintage sets, I would say, from the original. And then the Neo sets. I absolutely adore the Neo sets. Peanut says can always add later. That is true, Peanut. JP says anything Team Rocket is cool. Exactly. Exactly. Except they binned off Jesse and James, guys, in the anime. Blue is back. Blue, thank you. We've got to get another hit. These last 4 packs in the booster box, so there's got to be more in there. You don't want anyone else snatching it, do you? As Med says, for bin ideas, get plushies in there, Rich. Do you know what, Med? I was thinking that the other day. Have I got them? No, I put them in the stock room. I ordered some, actually. So I do need some to list. JP says, I can't believe Ash has gone. Yeah, me too. Wild, guys. I'd love to know what the uptake is for Liko and Roy as the new kind of heroes in the anime. Tarragon, Aegislash, and Salazzle EX with a fist bump. That was super sad when they got rid of Ash, though. I remember hearing the news. I was like, that is wild. Roy is not a child's name. No, it's not. Raichu. It was a rogue choice, I would say. Although, having said that, older names are coming back now, right? Guys in the chat with kids, do any of your children have more older traditional names? Klefki? Rose's Encouragement. SIR. Nice. Also, give me some of that Pikachu ice cream, please. That looks delicious. That is so cool. Blue, I said there was going to be something else in this pack. Congratulations. That is so good. So, so good. Rick says I need that one too. That is nice. Is Blue actually here? I hope so. Blue, congratulations. That is a lovely card. Right, let's get that in a sleeve. So Blue went in for 2 packs and got the Salazzle EX and Rose's Encouragement, which is nice. Maybe Blue's got us on mute. Look at it, guys. Look at it. That is nice. We will take it. So good. We'll put Salazzle in the back as well. Right, this is it. The last 2 packs in the booster box. Let's put them up. 99p. 15 seconds, free shipping. They are up on eBay Live to bid on now. Liam, I love that. Med says, I've been chasing this. Med, and you've been going in for packs as well. My goodness. A Blue says, I'm sorry, my son got overexcited. That's so good. Hopefully your son's really happy with that. That is lovely. Look, we'll have another little look at it. Absolute beauty there for Blue and Little Blue. Congratulations, guys. Love to see it. Okay, so it is Blue and Little Blue are taking the final 2 packs as well. So we'll start with Zygarde. Good luck, guys. Lloyd says such a gorgeous card. It's really nice, isn't it? And I don't think I've not pulled it. I don't know about Charlotte, whether she's pulled it with you guys, but I've definitely not pulled it. Rock says I got the Pikachu at the Museum Jumbo from Waterstones today. It was free. That's how it should be. It should be free. That's really cool. I saw they were selling those on a website for £100, guys. And I think they made them jumbo so people wouldn't try and like put the prices up. Didn't work. Blue and Little Blue, good luck. We got Gengar, Hole Digging Shovel, and Rowing Energy in that one. Come on. Let's have just one more hit. Just one more hit. I know you got the SIR, but just one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, team. Good luck. We've got Esper, Clefairy, and Auroras in the back. So nothing spicy in that one, guys. But you've already nailed it with the Rose's Encouragement SIR. We'll take it. So that is one perfect order booster box destroyed. We did it. Love to see it. Okay, so then Blue and Little Blue have also gone in for a pack of Ascended Heroes opened live. And then the lovely Liv has gone in for 4 packs of package order. So we'll do that. Okay, Blue, let's... Ascended, here we go. Let's move that off the screen. Medicine might just buy a booster box. I mean, there is that too, Med. It's not as fun though, right? Okay, good luck, Blue and Little Blue. We've got a pack of Ascended. Let's see if the luck continues. Little Gengar SIR, please. That'd be nice. Little Dragonite. That's the God pack. I hope you're right, because Charlotte got a God pack, and I would like a God pack. Okay, so it's not a God pack. Larry's Kamala. Larry's Rufflet. It's a Larry pack. Glass Trumpet. Nice. Glass Trumpet item card full art. We will take it. Blue and Little Blue are smashing the hits today. And holographic fist bump energy, which means you get 2 fist bumps. 1 each. Congratulations. Love to see it. Let's get that in a little top loader. So Blue and Little Blue went for a pack of Ascended from the Buy It Now and managed to pull the Glass Trumpet. They are on fire. And then next up we've got Liv with 4 packs of Perfect Order from the Buy It Now. Thank you, Liv. And if you're watching thinking, what the heck is the Buy It Now? It's basically the items button at the top of the screen where all of the products that we sell are hiding. If you fancy having a little look at what we have, then tap that and feel free to have a little scroll. Liam says GG's, Blue and Mini Blue. Love to see it. We've had some nice hits actually in the end. So Liv has jumped in for Perfect Order, which means I've got to jump to the stock room because we are out. Out, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop something up for a couple of minutes because then I can make a coffee, run to the stock room, and then we can continue on our adventures together. Now we're just trying to decide what to do. Should we do another first partner pack? Let's do it. So I'm going to put this up for auction. I'm going to put it up for 3 minutes, which will give me time to make a coffee, go to the stock room, and then I'll be back. If you've not seen one of these before, these have 3, well, I don't know why it's always so hard, 3 illustration rares in them. It'll either be Gen 1, which last sold today for £100, or it'll be Gen 4 or Gen 7. So yeah, keep that in mind. I'm going to pop them up for 3 minutes, and I will be back shortly. I'm going to top my coffee up, grab some more Perfect Order for Liv, and we will carry on going. So let's go. Off we go. Right, good luck, guys. I also had 3 mini eggs. In case you see me like, I love a mini egg. Okay, so here we go. Who went in for that then? Liam did. Liam, thank you so much. Are we ready? So Liam says I want Gen 1 again this time. Now you've got the full set. Okay, no pressure. Let's see what we can do. Liam, good luck. Okay, so Liam will carefully remove the code card. Liam would like Gen 1 this time because Liam pulled Gen 7 and now has the full set. So Gen 1 would just be an additional bonus. Liam, good luck. 3, 2, 1. It's Gen 7 again. Oh, Liam would take it. Gen 7 is nice. Right, so we've got Rowlet, Litten the Kitten, and Poplio in the back. I'm always wondering if there'll be like an error pack where one of the other Gen Pokemon will end up making an appearance in the wrong pack. Liam says still super cute. The good thing you can do now, Liam, is you could compare the 3 of them together and send the best ones off for grading. And then you could either bind or collect the raw ones or trade them, send them. How much to run Ascended? What do you mean, Char? Okay, so here we go. We've got Litten, Poplio, and Rowlet for Liam. Liam went in for a first partner pack. We've only got 1 left, team. There is going to be a small restock, I think, of these. So hopefully we'll get some more. Liam, I'm just going to pop these in top loaders now. That'll save me a job later. And we have Ascended packs in the buy it now. And occasionally we do them on auction as well. But they would start at 99p. Everything on this stream starts at 99p and always has free shipping as well. Right, so Liam, they are yours. And then we're moving into lovely Liv's packs of perfect order. So Liv, hopefully you're still with us. Sorry that took a little longer than anticipated. Okay, team. Let's go. So, where are we next? Liv, and then let me just do a quick refresh of the queue and see if anyone else is waiting so you know. Then we've got the lovely start with more blind boxes. 2 of the new swing blind boxes that we listed today. So Star, I look forward to opening those for you as well. So Liv, we are going in for... I've got a mini booster this time. Don't normally stock these, so thought we'd give it a go. Yeah, 151 is very spenny. Guys, you can always, I'll be completely honest, you can always find things cheaper. If you can get them in store at RRP, that'll be cheaper. And most of the time, you will probably be able to find them online as well, slightly cheaper. But Rich, this is Rich's job, so I gotta work, guys. I gotta work. So we've got 2 there. Let's do an art set for lovely Liv. Liv, we've got 4 here. And also, prices change. Like 151 has been out since 2023. So there aren't any more reprints of 151. So don't get that at distributed cost. I have to buy that on the market and then basically have to mark up from there. So that's why it's spenny. Okay, so are we ready? Liv, let's start with Zygarde. Good luck. Mazing says, hello, I think you have an incorrect price on One Piece 15. What should the price be, Mazing? Tell me. Yeah, Rock, that's probably a good place to get it from. And don't Morrison's do the little booster boxes as well. So we've got Drapion, Aurorus, illustration rare, nice. This is one of my favorite illustration rares in perfect order with Clefairy. That is nice. We will take that. Liv, have you got this card already or not? Mazing says £239. I'm not sure what that means, Mazing. Yeah, Morrison sell them. I think they sell them behind the counter at the where like the news agency bit where like the sweets are and stuff. So yeah, Liv said that's a new one for me. Good, Liv, I'm glad. And then a regular Aurorus in the back. So then we'll do Sassy Starmie next. Good luck. I would say Morrison's are probably more reliable than Smith's because lots of people don't expect it to be in Morrison's, whereas you expect Smith's to carry Pokemon TCG. So you'd probably have better luck there. Right, so we've got Servine, Nosepass, and Serperior in the second one. JP says Smith's is Chaos Avoid. So Spring says, for the Swing Collection 4 blind boxes, are these coming from a full case? And which ones have gone already, please? I need 2 specific ones to complete my collection. Thanks in advance. Okay, Spring. Did you say collection 4? How many does it say we've got in stock? Out of interest. Klefki, good luck, Liv. Doublade, and Tyrantrum in the back with a Fist Bump Energy. Liam, I'm sure we could do another First Partners pack. No, Mazing, that's £239 for the case of double packs. I think there's 8 double packs in a case. So we've got Seal, Rattata, and Decidueye EX in the back. Nice. So out of those 4 packs, Liv, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Liv managed to pull the Aurorus illustration rare, which is really nice, and Decidueye EX as well. So we will take those. Let's get those top loaded. Spring says, yep, collection 4, we'll check what it says stock numbers are. I could have a quick ring. I could have a quick nip up to the stock room as well and have a look. But basically, if the stock is over 6, then there should be a sealed case left. Rock says I work at Morrison, so I get a cheeky discount on packs. That is nice. Perks of the job, Rock. Perks of the job. No, Liam, we haven't opened many today, have we? We've opened 1. We've opened 1. And the trade one from the new ones as well. I think blind boxes, people need to see them to... Whenever we open one and look at it, we tend to get a little flurry of orders, so I probably need to keep some to hand and then show people what they are. Yuki's here, Bexy's here. How are you guys doing? So that was lovely, Liv. Thank you, Liv, and thank you for joining us and being here as well. Always a pleasure. Ada says, what are the blind boxes? See? Well, I'm glad you asked that question. If you go to the Buy It Now section, the blind boxes, there's a couple of new ones at the top. So the Buy It Now's ordered that the latest products are at the top, but then I've tried to order all of the products underneath. So all the TCG packs will be in date order, all of the blind boxes are together, all the accessories are together, the other TCGs are together. So if you go to the Buy It Now by tapping the items button at the top and then scroll down to the blind box section, you'll see all the blind boxes that we do. So we opened one of these earlier, and it's basically usually a figure or something similar that is in a set, but you don't know what is in the box. So there's one of each in a case, but you don't know what you're going to actually open. So we're actually going to show you now because Star has gone in for 2 of these. So Star, just to recap in case you weren't here earlier when we opened the original, the trade is currently Rayquaza. So this is what they look like, guys. They're like little stands, and then they go in like that, and you display them, and it will basically end up looking like that. So this is the trade. We always have a trade blind box for any of the blind boxes in the buy it now. And if there isn't a trade one, we'll open a trade one up for you. So, Star, if you don't like what you pull, you can trade for Rayquaza. So here's Star's blind boxes, but we've got so many blind boxes in stock, team, so do feel free to have a little look. Star, are we looking to pull anything in particular? And did we ever find out? Oh, here we go. Spring says stock 5. Does that mean one's been taken? Spring, I'm going to go and check in the stock room in a second. This one is nice. Star's pulled the Pikachu and Altaria. That is so cool. And again, these are heavy. These are nice. They're weighty. Star, congratulations. That is decent. That is lovely. Okay, so Star got Pikachu and Altaria in box number 1. Let's see what happened in box number 2. So Star's looking for Rayquaza and Sylveon. Well, at least you've definitely got Rayquaza because you can trade for it. Sylveon has gone out of this box. 1, 2, 3. Is that Greninja? Oh no, it's Dragapult. Nice. That's big. That's decent. Okay, Star. So Star managed to pull the Dragapult, which is number 6, and the Pikachu and Altaria, but you said you wanted Rayquaza, so which are you going to trade for Rayquaza? That's what we want to know. Swap the Pikachu, please, with Ray. Okay, cool. Done. So Rayquaza is now yours. Let me just double check that is Ray. Yep. So Ray is now Star's with Dragapult, which means Pikachu and Altaria are the trade. So I won't open it up again. So if you go in for one of these, team, you can trade for this one. So if that's your favorite one and you pull Bronzong, for instance, you can just trade it for that. So nice. And I will pin those to the screen in case anyone struggles to find them. There you go. They're pinned up for a mo. Star, thank you for jumping in for those. I want to do my stickers. I always lose the stickers, guys. They are. So we have 2 left in the case. So let me just recap. The 2 we've got left in the case is Piplup and Oshawott, and Bronzong and the unknowns that are going up the post there, or the arch. And then we've got the Pika Altaria as the trade. Beautiful, Star. Nicely done. Lou's in the house. Lou, how are we doing? Star says, thank you so much. As always, Rich. Always a pleasure, Star. I can always count on you for a blind box. Right, Spring, I'm just going to go and quickly check for you. Was it collection 4, did you say? The Swing collection 4? Because I can go and check. Yuki's gone in for a pack. Beautiful. So we've got Yuki's pack of Ascended. Yes, 4. Hold the line, Spring. I'm going to go and check quickly, and then we'll do Yuki's pack, and then we can crack on. Spring, I have a sealed case here. So, yeah. Fancy going in for one. It will be a sealed case, so all of the blind boxes will be available inside. Right, Yuki has jumped in for a bit of Ascended Heroes. So good luck. Nice to have you back. Happy Friday. We're nearly there. What's everyone up to this weekend? Do you have any weekend plans? It's no longer a bank holiday. So what are you up to? Working. That's not the one. Okay, good luck. Let's see if we can get you something spicy to alleviate the working. We got Snom Nom Nom, Dragon Air, and Dunfisk EX. It's a hit. It's a hit. Lexi says always working. Lexi has got a little of housework that he's doing. No heavy lifting. I hate housework, guys. I love a tidy, clean, tidy house. I hate doing housework. Nautro says studying, health permitting. Hopefully you feel okay. Mel? No Clefairy. Yuki. Not in that one. Although, is there a Clefairy? Oh, Lily's Clefairy. I was like, is there a Clefairy in this one, or are we talking about perfect order? Yuki, thank you so much for jumping in. Amber's doing parkrun tomorrow. Facing another personal best. Amber, good luck. I hope it goes well. Putting me to shame. Rich will not be doing a parkrun tomorrow. Then Ross jumped in for a booster box of Winter Spell, Lord Kind of Winter Spell, and we send that sealed. Thank you so much, Ross. Appreciate you. Okay, team. So we are through with the buy it now for now. Have we got a... We don't have a offer up at the moment, do we? So let's put an offer up. Let's do one of the swing 4s on offer. There you go. Yeah, it's not the one, Lou. You're never going to get behind everything, right? Right, team. Let's do something else. Should we do one more partner pack? Liam said they wanted one more partner pack, so let's just double check Liam's here. Liam, are you here? Otherwise, we'll wait. Blue says, can I get 2 ascended herbs? What's an ascended herb? Blue. Liam says, yippee. Okay. I'm going to pop these up on eBay Live. The Kanto set went today for £100, just under about £97. So if you get the Kanto set, you could be in for a winner. So good luck. We'll start it at 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. It'll be opened live. One Series 1 partner pack up now. Spring, we will open a swap. So I'm happy to open a swap in a mo after we've done this. And then you can make a decision. You still need the Rowlet. Said Ascended Hero won't let me buy them. On eBay, Blue? Are you trying to buy them on eBay? Let me have a little look. I looked at the quantities earlier before the stream. The booster packs. So... yeah, we have 9 available in Opened Live and 15 available in Sent Sealed. So there should be fine. What does it say? Just says add to watch list or join stream. Are you tapping, Blue? Are you tapping the items button at the top of your screen and then going to the buy it now section and then picking from there? Out of interest. I think someone's had this before. Ad says, are all the blind boxes in the buy it now available? They are. They're here. They're available. And we can open them live or send them sealed. Entirely up to you. Okay, so Liam jumped in. Liam gone for all 3 packs. So Liam is looking for Gen 1 now because he's completed the set already. He's got duplicates for Gen 7, so we really want Gen 1 for Liam this time. Okay, Liam, good luck. 3, 2, 1. Yes, Liam! We did it! So that was £27 well spent because the set is £100. So that was good going, Liam. Congratulations. So we've got the Bulba Boy. Then it should be Charmander, which it is. And then our friend Squirtle in the back. Liam, congratulations. I'm really, really, really chuffed you managed to pull that as you went for the other two as well. So super, super duper nice. That was not bad. That was not bad at all. Well worth going in for. So let's sleeve those up for Liam. Nice and crispy. Sigh of relief. At least it wasn't Gen 7 again. Bexy says chuffed for you. JP says nice one, Liam. You guys are good. Got it. Okay, well done, Blue. Fixed it. Fixed it. Right, let's get these in top loaders for Liam. Keep them crispy. One day, Bexy. One day. Hopefully. So they are done. Then I said we're going to open up a trade line box quickly for the section 4s so Spring can see what's in there. And then we've got Blue, a mini Blue in for 2 packs of Ascended Hero. Nice. Nice. Liam, thanks for jumping in again. That was nice. So we're just going to quickly open up a trade one. We don't have any orders for these currently, but Spring wants to know what the trade's going to be. So in this set, there's Mashana, Lucario, Umbreon, Pikachu's with Mashana, and then there's Mega Charizard X, Dragonite, Whimsicott, and Jumpluff. So let's take that one out of the case. We'll bust it open, and then this will become our trade box. So are we ready to see what the trade box is? 3, 2, 1. It's Lucario. So if you, Mega Lucario, should I say. If you go in for one of these, again, they're really heavy, and you don't like what you pull, then, oh, get it to focus, you can trade it for the Mega Lucario. So this is a fresh case. So Mashana and Pikachu, Umbreon and Solrock, Loon, you know what I'm saying, guys. Mega Charizard, Jumpluff, and Whimsicott and Dragonite all still available. And then our friend Mega Lucario is the trade that you can trade for. So that gives you a little idea. Okay, Blue and Mini Blue, are you ready? Move that out of the way. Good luck, good luck. You're welcome, Spring. No worries at all. No worries at all. A pleasure. Lou says ready. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck, guys. We have got Pawniard, Shuppet the Puppet, and Canary. Nice. Full art trainer. We will take that. Blue and Mini Blue, you have got some luck going at the moment, guys. That is lovely. Congratulations. And another holographic fist bump energy. 1 each. 1, 2. There we go. Love that. That is really nice. AP says cleaning up time. Indeed, indeed. We're not even, well, almost in the evening. Still in the afternoon. Canary, congratulations. We still have another pack to go as well. Okay, good luck. Good luck. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This time we've got Miss Magius, Meditite, and Entei in the back. So nothing super spicy in it. Actually, guys, that's 3 holographic fist bumps you've had so far on the stream. There's another 2 fist bumps for you guys. So Blue and Mini Blue went in for 2 packs of Ascended Heroes and got the Canary Full Art Supporter. Nice, guys. Congratulations. Love to see it. Thank you so much for supporting the stream as well. Okay, team. Don't forget, giveaway at 6 p.m. Head to the Discord, react to today's stream, and that will add you to the wheel. I'm going to give away a pack of Ascended today. So if you fancy a free pack of Ascended, then get involved in that if you would like to. No pressure, of course. And then, Liam says 3 fist bump energies. How greedy. That's 6 fist bumps. My wrist is going to hurt. Then we have got Adam. Adam's jumped in for 2 blind boxes and 2 nice blind boxes. Well, these are new for us as well, Adam. We only got these in this week. But it does mean I've got to do another little tripperoonie to the stock room. So be right back. Yeah, definitely don't have them here. So I will be back. Bear with me. See you in a sec. Unmute the mic. Right, Adam, are you ready? Let's just check. They are open live. Yeah, they are. So, Adam, this one, the Literal Night Collection, is a sealed box because we've already emptied one of the cases that we had in stock. So that will be new. So we'll open a trade up for you on that one. The Romantic Collection's already been started. And I can't remember what we took out of this one now. So we should have a... There we go. There's the trade. Let me show you what the trade is for this one. Someone in the chat might remember what we've had taken out of here, but I can't remember. The trade is Jigglypuff. And there you go. So the trade is Jigglypuff, and it looks like this. I think it's a Alolan Vulpix we've taken out, actually, isn't it? Maybe. I can't remember. Melch says, which one is your favorite set of blind boxes, Rich? That's a good question. My personal preference is the Chinese blind boxes because they're bigger. I quite like the Eevee series and the Pikachu and Friends ones. They're decent. I think we've had the Alolan Vulpix taken out. Anyway, Jigglypuff is the trade, which means that Ponyta, I think, Primarina, Sylveon, and Sprigatito are available, but don't hold me. That's what I think. Pika says, Rich added ears to headphones from my being blind. I've had the ears for ages, Andy. Yuki says, Vulpix was taken. So Adam says, I'm hoping for Ponyta for the Wii one or Sylveon, fingers crossed. Right, fingers crossed, Adam. So that's the trade anyway. So if you don't like what you get, Jigglypuff is there to fall back on. So here we go. It's a sealed box. Adam and little Adam, good luck. Let's see what we can do. We're looking for Sylveon or Ponyta. Ready? 3, 2, 1. It's Ponyta. It's Ponyta. Look. Look, look, look. Oh, nice. Adam, you are going to be best ever, I think, for your little one. Definitely going to get some brownie points there. So they go like this. It's kind of like the lid kind of comes off and then Ponyta sits in there. You have to build it. It's not hard to build. You pop it in there and then the lid goes to the side there and it's nice for display. So that is amazing. I'm so glad you got the one you wanted, Adam. Congratulations. So good. Right, so Ponyta is now out of the case. Alolan Vulpix we think is out of the case, and Jigglypuff is the trade. So Jigglypuff is available. We don't think those two are available. Primarina should be available, Sylveon should be available, and Sprigatito should be available. That's what we're saying. Right, that's the trade one. And then Adam also went in for the Little Knight Collection 2. So let's bust that open. So in this, you get Duskull, Pikachu and Pumpkaboo, Misdreavus, Chandelure, Gengar, and Ninjask. They're the available 6. So the first one we will open is the trade one, because we always have a trade blind box for you guys in case you don't like what you pull. So the trade is gonna be, Adam says absolute class. You did well, Adam. What do you want to pull from this? Let's manifest it. Oh gosh. Well, no one's gonna want to trade for this, are they, guys? The trade is Ninjask. So let me show you. The trade is Ninjask. Liam says worst trade ever. It does mean, Adam, that we've pulled the, in my opinion, the worst blind box out of the case. So the odds are forever in your favor now. Right, Adam and little Adam. They said normally the ears are in full view. It's probably cause, there you go, because my seat was up a bit. Let's see what we've got. Adam wants Gengar. Come on, Gengar. We manifested the Galarian Ponyta, and now we're going for Gengar. 3, 2, 1. It's Chandelure. Nice. I like Chandelure, so we will take that. But not the Gengar. So Gengar is still in the box, team. So Adam got the Galarian Ponyta out of the other set, the Romantic Collection, and the Chandelure out of that one. Adam, thank you for jumping in. So just to recap, Chandelure is gone. Adam, did you want to trade for Ninjask? Or are you keeping Chandelure? So Chandelure has been taken by Adam unless Adam trades. We got Duskull is available, Pikachu is available, Misdreavus is available, and Gengar is still available. So yeah, if you fancy that, jump in, feel free. Perfect. Right, team. Nothing wrong with execute. I like execute. Everyone hating on execute. Keep Chandelure. Okay, Adam, no worries at all. So those ones are still available. So if anyone wants to jump in, feel free. I'll do a blind box deal on one of the Chinese ones in case anyone's interested in seeing the Chinese ones, because they are bigger and heavier. Quite substantially bigger, actually. Now, the trade for this one that I'm putting up is actually Eevee. And if you're interested in seeing what the options are, just click through and you'll be able to see what they look like. But these are quite big. The Eevee is the current trade box for this one. So I'm going to start the flash deal now and it will be pinned to your screen. Z, no. First partner boxes are all gone, unfortunately. Right, Team Marine. No one's in the bike now currently, so we are free agents. We can do whatever we want. Yeah, we did all 3 packs. Liam won all 3 and got the Gem 1 in the last pack, which was awesome. Let's do a little booster bundle break. So what we're going to do, we haven't done one of these for a while. We did these with Black Bolt and White Flare. There's 6 packs inside. It's sealed. What we're going to do is we're going to auction the packs 2 by 2. And we will open them all at the end once we've auctioned them all off. So we're looking for 3 people or less if you end up going in for more. So we've got 6 packs. We'll put the first 2 up and we open at the end. So I'm going to pop those up on eBay Live now for 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. We're doing a booster bundle break. That's up on eBay Live to bid on now. So let's auction the 6 packs off, 2 by 2, and then we'll open after they've all gone. Also, guys, I'm halfway through episode 9 of Star Wars now. You weren't in the stream before when I was talking about it. I've seen episodes 1 to 6 of Star Wars, but I've never seen 7, 8, and 9 when Disney took over. Pika Andy's taken the first 2. Andy, thank you so much. Let's do the second 2. So booster bundle break, middle 2 packs, 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. They are up on eBay Live now. JP says, what do you think of them? And Liam says, what do you think of 7 and 8? They're not bad. They're not bad. And I'm not a massive Star Wars fan. Like I used to really love Star Wars when I was younger, but I've not really seen Star Wars for years. They feel very, they're entertaining, but they feel very clumsy. And the script writing feels very like, they feel a bit like kids' films, like very basic, if that makes sense. I don't think they're bad. I think they're Disney-fied versions, aren't they? I think. Andy's taking the middle 2 packs. Andy, thank you so much. We're doing a booster bundle break, a perfect order to see what is in a booster bundle. And so far, Andy's had the first 4 packs. These are the last 2 packs. So if you fancy getting involved in a booster bundle break, now's your chance. 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. Mer says high school drama club screenplay. It feels a bit like that, if I'm being mean. Morham's here. Morham, how you doing? And I don't know about you guys, but Kylo Ren, don't do any spoilers because I haven't finished episode 9 yet. It's like a wet fish. I grew up with Darth Maul and Darth Vader, and then you got Kylo Ren, and I'm like, it's not even, doesn't even feel like a bad guy. Feels a bit weak, to be honest. Darth Emo. He's just a bit wet. It's not for Rich. Right, who's taking the last 2? Rock's having the last 2. Rock, thank you so much. Okay, so Andy went for the first 2 pairs. Rock went for the last 2, for the last pair, should I say. So Andy, these are yours. Auction number 20. Let's get them opened. Good luck. Okay, so Liam says Kylo Ren isn't a Sith, just saying he's not the same as Earth, Darth Maul, and Vader. Yeah, I've got to be careful with what I say because I don't want to give anyone spoilers. Brew, I'm good. How are you doing? Still, guys, Kylo Ren is not the one. But I am... Didn't say spoilers, should I? I'm going to talk, so if you don't want to know what's in episode 9 of Star Wars that I've watched so far, mute me for a second. Okay. I love that General Palpatine's come back, though. I'm here for that. I was like, thank goodness, someone that's actually evil. Great. Okay, Landorus, good luck, Pika. Nose Pass and Meowth EX in the first pack. Nice, we'll take it. Get a little sleeverini. Yeah, Liam, I do like that. I'm here for it. And at first, I thought, because obviously Carrie Fisher died, didn't she, before the filming of episode 9. So I was really interested to see how they were going to manage it. At first, I was like, oh, that's quite clever. And now I'm like watching and I'm like, it feels very like, ooh, Dedenne, nice. Dedenne illustration rare, Pika. That is decent, we'll take it. So Andy went in for the first 2 packs of the booster bundle break and has pulled the Meowth EX and the Dedenne illustration rare. So nailed it so far, Andy. Yeah, Moram. Well, no, you haven't actually missed this because Dedenne is nice. We got Rose's encouragement earlier for blue and mini blue, which was amazing. So we were happy with that. I need some top loaders. Yeah, it's a really nice card. But yeah, I don't know. The Princess Leia stuff. I think maybe they should have CGI'd it, to be honest. Looking back. I know they didn't want to, but I think they probably should have done. Or done a... in the Matrix, didn't someone die? And then they made them come back as a complete... What's it like the... I don't know, like the Oracle or something. I've never seen the Matrix. Died in the first one or the second one, the actor. And then they made them come back as a woman or something. I don't know. Bogner says, I didn't even know that or notice it. You'll notice it now, Bogner, because what she says doesn't really make any sense. It's like they just get her to say stuff for the sake of it and just get the other characters to react. It's a bit weird. Bexy says they're brilliant films. No, I've never seen The Matrix. And I grew up in that kind of era as well. They were like out when I was a teenager. So, okay, so we have the second 2 packs, which are for Pika Andy as well. I don't like Keanu Reeves, guys. The man can't act. And I don't... everyone's going to drop out the stream now, but the man can't act. For Toffee. Gets on my nerves. Right, Staryu, Amora, and Landris in the back. Cancelled, complete. He plays the same character. He's like Julia Roberts, and I like Julia Roberts, but he's like Julia Roberts. And Hugh Grant. Although Hugh Grant redeemed himself in that film that came out recently, the horror film. Can I remember what it's called? Where the 2 Jehovah Witness girls come to visit. And he played a different character in that, and he was very good. But yeah, Julia Roberts and Keanu Reeves and Hugh Grant play the same characters pretty much in every film. Same as Sandra Bullock. Again, I like Sandra Bullock, but yeah. Anyway, Keanu Reeves just plays deadpan acting all the time. My body does. Like, sir, add something, please. Heretic, that's it. That's a really good film. If you want a little thriller, horror. It's not really horror, more thriller. If you like a thriller, Heretic is a really good film. Energy Search and Salandit with Growing Energy in the back. So nothing in the middle 2 packs for Andy, but we did get Dedenne and Meow. So not bad. Bruce says Keanu Reeves is a nice man, though. He's been through a lot. I'm sure he is, Brew. I don't know much about Keanu Reeves. But I'm sure he's a very, very nice chap. I think that the test of a good actor is that they can play different roles, right? That's the whole point of acting, is that they can be different characters convincingly. And there's just certain actors, and it might not be their fault, that are just typecast in certain roles, isn't there? So, yeah. No hate, guys. Don't dislike any of them. Just, yeah, not for me. Right, last 2 packs for Rock, these 2 are. So we've had an illustration rare and an EX in the first 2 packs. Nothing in the second 2 packs. And these are the final 2 packs of the booster bundle. So good luck, Rock. We've got Scorpiopi, Pokeball, and Salazzle EX. Nice, full art. Guys, this booster bundle is not bad. Raichu, yeah, Ryan Reynolds also plays the same character, or tends to, in every movie. Fist bump. Maybe it's just Hollywood, guys. Maybe that's what they do. Who's Jodie Comer, Meltro? I don't know who that is. I'm terrible. I'm acting like I know about actors and films. I don't at all. I'm a terrible film person. Killing Eve. Yeah, I never watched Killing Eve. I feel like I probably would have liked it, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we've got Turtonator, Probopass, and Gengar in the back. So, Rock, not bad there. We got the Salazzle EX full art. That's popping. It's giving Barbie vibes. Just trying to think, who do I like, actor or actress? The Righteous Alone in the Dark remake had her as the main character. Did Alone in the Dark have a film? Guys, when I was a kid, my next door neighbor had Alone in the Dark for the PC. And back in the 90s, it was horrendous. It was really bad graphics, but also really scary, even though the graphics were so poor. Like, really scary. So, yeah, Alone in the Dark. Look at the 90s version of Alone in the Dark if you've not seen it before. That's interesting, Spring. I'll look it up. Liam says, don't get me into the topic of films. I'll nerd out. Yeah, see, I'm not that big on films, if I'm honest. Right, so Rock, we did it. Steve Carell. Oh no, Liam. I don't find him funny at all. I can't. Jacko says horror games suck. Not all of them do. Steve Carell, it's just not funny, guys. I do have an odd sense of humor, though. I'll give you that. I have an odd sense of humor. Right, let me do a quick refresh while the whole chat outrages and Rich loses more viewers. Right, no one is in the bite now, so we're good. We're free. This has been quite nice, guys. We're just kind of hanging out, just chucking stuff up. Let's do a pack of Ascended Heroes on auction. 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. One pack of Ascended Heroes going up with free shipping now. Falcon says the chat today is just people stating opinions as facts. I just have an odd sense of humor, guys. I'm trying to think what I find funny. One film I did find quite funny, and it's very hard for me to find films funny, is Identity Thief with Melissa McCarthy and whatever his face is. I find her quite funny in certain things. I have like a dry, dark sense of humor, so I find other people's misfortune quite funny, which we've spoken about before. It's not a nice quality, guys. Or like really dry sense of humor. I don't like slapstick. South Park's a bit slapstick at some points. As alive. Thank you so much for jumping in and welcome into the stream. Nice to have you. How are you doing? Happy Friday. We are discussing films. I'm trying to think what else I find funny. It's really hard to make me laugh, guys. And American comedies are just, I don't get American humor. No, I don't find Ricky Gervais that funny either, JP. But I did like him in that film. What's the one where someone dies and it's actually where he's being serious? I thought he was quite good in that film, to be honest. Right, good luck. We got Rotom, Vanillite, and Rayquaza in the back. Nothing spicy in that one, so let's go again. Let's try again. Another pack of Ascended Heroes. 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. That is up. Yes, as Afterlife. Nailed it. That is what I was thinking. Alien. Jacko says, why did the golfer get a new pair of pants? I don't know, Jacko. I don't think I've seen Beautiful Boy, Liam. I think I must have seen an Alien film when I was younger. I quite like a thriller theme. When I was a teenager, I loved Gothica. That was one of my favorite films growing up. Quite like The Ring. What else is good? Anyone see The Orphanage? It was in Spanish, and it's that, I'm not going to pronounce his name because I'll butcher it, but Del Toro is the last bit. But The Orphanage, that is a spooky film, if you don't mind watching a film with English subtitles. No, I've never seen Band of Brothers. That's it. Yeah, really good twist at the end, isn't it? I didn't get on well with Pan's Labyrinth, honestly. I really wanted to as well, because I liked The Orphanage so much. But, yeah. Pan didn't get on with so much. Right, Az has gone back in again. Az, thank you. Stop talking, Rich. Pronounce. I'm not doing it, Merce. I can't. I know a double L in Spanish is usually a Y sound, is it not? So we've got Skitty the Kitty, Togetic, and Ionu's Kilowattrel with a fist bump energy. Did we just do 2 packs of Ascended and pulled absolutely nothing? Surprise, surprise from Ascended. Az, thank you for jumping in. Sorry we've let you down there. But thanks for getting involved in the film and movie chat. Film and movie? Film and TV chat. Labyrinth, I don't think I've seen that. Okay, team. What I want to know, actually, is what do you guys think of Super Mario Galaxy film? Because I really liked... I'm not a big kids film lover, but I really enjoyed Super Mario, the first film. So is Galaxy worth going to see? Or not? Let's do one more Ascended, and then we'll mix it up. 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. It's up. Miss Bex, I mean this in the nicest possible way. I'm not trying to be controversial. I'm not a big David Bowie fan either. At all. Richard sounded really grumpy, isn't he? This is why I don't watch any films, guys. Spring says David Bowie's spandex and is quite the experience in Labyrinth. Yeah, I could do without that mental image. Spring. Hail Mary, what's that like? Bex says me neither, but he's brilliant in that. Well, it's worth looking at then. Void's jumped in. Void, thank you so much. Falcon, you're always on the edge of the lost zone, sir. Just teetering on the edge. Yeah, no spoilers on Hail Mary. Is it scary? Or is it... Who's it got in it? Right, Void, good luck. Nummel, Fan Rotom, and Larry's de Dunsparce. I was quite happy when they brought de Dunsparce out because I quite like the idea of them evolving existing Pokemon or finding baby forms of existing Pokemon rather than keep creating thousands of new ones. I quite like Ryan Gosling. The Notebook, guys. Did anyone like The Notebook? That made me weep. DH says Larry's lost most of his Pokemon today. He has. You not seen The Notebook, Miss Bexy? My gosh, it's sad. The other one I watched that I really liked, it's a series, it was BBC actually, was did anyone see His Dark Materials based on the Philip Pullman books? That was really good as well. I really enjoyed that. And that's based in Oxford, not far from me, so that was quite nice. Let's see. Boyd, thank you for jumping in. Team, what do we want to do? We've got another 25 minutes. You got me for 25 minutes. Then we're going to do the giveaway for a pack of Ascended and all of Jowett's Brilliant Stars bulk. So we've got that to look forward to in 25 minutes. But Miss Beck says I liked that. No, I think it was 3 series or 4. 3 or 4 series. It was really good. I really enjoyed it because they made the film, didn't they? With was it Nicole Kidman that was in the film? And they only made the first one and then didn't make the other 2. It was Daniel Craig and Nicole Kidman, wasn't it? But yeah, no, Bexy didn't find anything. Rox says, have you seen Fleabag? Good BBC series. Is it humour though? Because I find BBC's humour very not funny as well, mostly. Yeah, I don't know whether I'd find it funny. I might find it funny. If it's dry humour, I might find it funny. It's like you won't like it. Don't do it. Should just do some random stuff, guys. I'm just gonna put some random stuff. up for auction for the last 20 minutes before we do the Ascended giveaway. I've just got to make some listings for the random stuff. So hold the line, carry on the chat. Chatting about movies. Right. JP says, was anyone else disappointed with the Last of Us series? So I've watched series 1 and I really, really enjoyed it. And what's, guys, what's the series? I can't remember what it's called. This was scary. I think they're just releasing series 4 maybe now, or 3. But it was about, are they vampires or zombies or monsters? It was a while ago that I saw it. And you have to invite them in for them to come into the house at night. What's that called? Because I watched series 1 of that and I really, really enjoyed it. And I haven't seen any of the other series and I want to go back and watch it. Can't remember what it's called. But yeah, you have to invite the monsters in. Spring says every vampire show ever. Yeah, to be fair, that is true. I think they're more zombies, maybe. Okay, right. We're gonna do random stuff. Random stuff Rich finds around the studio for the last 25 minutes of the stream. Okay, so keep an eye out. Twilight, is that what it's called? No, Twilight's a film. It's not Twilight. I'll find out, guys, I'll tell you. But it's really good anyway. So I'm going to put up a Pikachu binder. It's brand new, sealed. I just haven't listed them yet, so we're going to auction one. It's made by Ultra Pro. It's 4-pocket, holds 80 cards. It holds 4 jumbos. So if you love a jumbo card, this will hold 4 of them. And yeah, so there we go. It's going up at 99p. These, the RRP on these are, I think, like $9.99, something like that. Let's go. 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. It is up. I'm just going to sit here like, here's my Pikachu binder. Really nice. It's got like classic Pikachu. It's giving Pokemon Yellow. And JP says, I was late to the party, but I only watched Stranger Things recently and loved it. I loved Stranger Things as well. That was really, really cool. Blue, congratulations. Thank you for taking Pika. Yeah, I was really late to the party with that. Game of Thrones, I loved until the end of series 6, and then they butchered it and ruined it. Never again. Right, next up, in random stuff Rich finds around the studio. Now I'm looking, well, what else can I get rid of? Okay, we've got a random sealed Mega Charizard X EX promo, and behind it is a SIR promo Oricorio. So it's sealed, comes from the Mega Charizard Ultra Premium Collection. It's going up for 99p, 15 seconds free shipping. That's up on eBay Live now. No, Tori, I haven't seen the, what's it called? Dunk the Egg or something. Night of the Seven Kingdoms. It's on the list of things to watch. We're getting there. So we've got the Mega Charizard X still sealed, and there is a SIR promo of Oricorio also in this. So it's 2 cards for the price of 1 in a sealed, well, still sealed, original sealing. JP says you got an Ends Zoroark from Journey. No, I don't, JP, unfortunately. Just pulled this out the drawer, and then I'm going to do a figure, and then I'm going to do a pin. Just literally going to find random stuff between now and 6 p.m. when we do the Ascended giveaway. If you haven't joined the giveaway yet, feel free to join us on Discord, richrevive.com/Discord. Go to the giveaway channel and react to today's stream, and then we will add you to the wheel and spin it at the end of the stream at 6 p.m. and give away the free pack. So that's going to Liam. Liam, thank you so much. You are a gem, as always. Next up, in random stuff Rich has found kicking around the studio, we've got the Espeon and Umbreon figurine. I've put it in a little bag for you. You're welcome. Official Pokemon merch, 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. That is up on eBay live now. Rue, we don't really have any singles from recent sets because we get such small allocations. I never open any, but when the TCG store opens in May, so I'm opening a TCG store at the moment, and the builders are in there ripping it apart. When that opens in May, I'm hoping that people will bring their collections in for trade-ins and stuff like that. So we'll have a much, much, much bigger collection of singles that I can offer you guys on streams from about sort of late May time. So yeah. Yeah, Rue, we'll by that point, then we'll have all sorts of stuff because I'll have binders and binders full in the shop. So I'll still carry on streaming here in the studio, but we're also building a studio on the second floor in the shop as well. So I'll be streaming there too. So I'll go down to the shop and I'll pinch stuff off the shop floor. And then I'll get told off by the staff probably for messing all the displays up. But that's fine. Here's what it is, guys. Right. Next up in random stuff Rich has found kicking around the studio. Right, Sprigatito pin, official merch, 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. It's up. Spriggy pin. It's official. Who's taking that one? Rock is. Rock, thank you so much. Right, next up. This is a sealed product. It is a sealed Chinese booster box, official Pokemon China merch. This is the latest set in Chinese. This is going to form part of our Chaos Rising. So this is after Ninja Spinner. So new, super new. We're nowhere near Chaos Rising yet, but sealed booster box, 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. Let's go. And we've got a quarter of an hour until the Ascended Heroes booster pack giveaway. You want to get involved in that? Booster box up, sealed. We're not opening it live. That's being sent sealed. Should have said that. Being sent sealed. This is the brand new latest set. This will form part of the English Chaos Rising set. Which would be smart to get cameras. Cameras don't keep stock safes, do. Yeah. We've got lots of cameras, guys. We've got cameras, smoke machines, roller shutter doors, anti-vibration. Yeah, you name it, it's there. We got it. Merce, thank you so much for taking the booster box. Right, next up, in random stuff Rich found in a drawer in the studio. 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. We've got the Espeon and Umbreon enamel pin. Bruce says a big safe. We've got a big safe. Concreted into the floor. What else have we got? We don't keep everything on site. We have 4 different sites. So not everything will be there. And I'm going to make sure the shop's as cute as possible. It's mostly going to be plushies, guys. We'll keep the TCG out of the store, so when all the big bad men come in to rob the store, there's going to be a lot of plushies that they can have. Okay, so Bexy is taking the lovely pin. Thanks, Bexy. Appreciate you. So Bexy took the pin. I'm getting behind. Who took the booster box? That was Merce. Thanks, Merce. Right, next up, we've got 3 fun packs. There's 3 cards in there. Max rarity of a reverse holo rare and Umbreon and Espeon deck protector sleeves. So there's 60 in there, I think, or 64, something like that. 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. They are up. Corey says, how many packs in it? Was that in relation to the Milotic sealed booster box? It's got... no idea. Someone in the chat might know. 15. 15 packs. So, Adam, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Next up in random stuff Rich found in the studio. I need some more things. I'm not looking around now. What else? What else, guys? Giveaway at 6 p.m. Ascended Heroes. Let's do... oh, come on, let's do it. I keep putting this off. Right, this is fairly special, guys, so watch. This is the Pokemon European Championships 2023. These were inside the player kits, I believe. So they were inside the gift bags that you got if you were a player at the European Championships. It's got Sylveon, Leafeon, and Glaceon sleeping on them. There is 2022, sorry, I lied, not 23, so getting old. I don't know, I'm going to say there's 60 in there, but there's probably 65, but we'll say 60. 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. They are up on eBay Live now. Who has taken those? Yuki, thank you so much. Okay, next up in random things Rich has found kicking around the studio. I'm going to do a single next. We'll do 2 singles next. Rich can find them. There we go. Right, we're going to do 2 singles. 2 fan favorites. Charizard GX and Raichu GX. Now, these are from Sun and Moon. These were the promos attached to Hidden Fates, that spicy set everybody loves. So, we're going up for 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. Charizard and Raichu GX. Liam, I've not played Pokemon Champions yet. Is it any good? Iron says, I'll sell you a safe if you want one. I've got one. Thanks, Iron. Yuki says, I love Alolan Raichu. Me too, actually. I love all the Alolan Pokemon. They did good with the Alolan variants. I got distracted from Leaf Green with Pokopia. Brazy, thank you so much for jumping in there. Very kind. Nice to have you back. whilst I go to the stock room to find more random stuff that Rich wants to rid himself of, we're going to put the single Pikachu 30th anniversary card up. That's the front. That's the back, so you can see it. That's going up. I'm going to run to the stock room and grab some more random things. Right, that is up now to bid on. Go for it, guys. Go for it. And I will be back. Okay. 9 minutes till the giveaway. Ascended Heroes. He's taking Pika Pika. Void, thanks so much, Void. Beauty. Rock says I put too many hours in Pokopia. You and me both. Right, we're going to do another sealed product auction. This is the Gem 4 box. Official Pokemon China merch again. Just come out. This is the latest one. Nice. There you go. You can see it. I'm going to put that up for 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. It's up on eBay Live now. And Liam says, I like Champions. I think it's good. Very hard if you've never played competitive Pokemon before like me. Liam, is it turn-based or is it like Pokken Tournament where you're like, is it like a beat-em-up type thing? So Quad is taking the gem box. Thank you very much, Quad. Right, next up, we've got a sealed Mega Charizard deck box. Good for keeping your cards in. It's sealed, it's new. 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. That's up. That'd be amazing. Amber, let us know how you get on. Cake says, I love the headphones. Thanks, Cake. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Happy Friday. It's almost the weekend. Bogner says, got any baby shinies kicking about? Don't think so, Bogner, unfortunately. I love a baby shiny me. I'm here for it. We've got some Paldean Fates if you fancy trying to pull one in the buy it now. Speaking of the buy it now, I have not refreshed it for ages, so hopefully nobody's waiting. No, we're all good, team, I think. Oh no, we're not. Yeah, we are. Someone went in for Lorcana, so that's fine. We sent that sealed, so that's all good. Guys, we have 6 minutes until the giveaway. We're giving away a pack of Ascended Heroes. Head to Discord, richrevive.com/Discord if you want to get involved in that. What else do I need to tell you? If you haven't seen what we've got in the buy it now, feel free to tap the items button on your screen. That will take you to our live shop and you can see what we have in stock. Lots of things there can be sent sealed or open live, but bear in mind we only have 5 minutes left. So if we don't get to it, it'll be sent sealed. So Falcon says it's just like playing ranked battles of Scarlet and Violet or ZA. Okay, so why didn't they just keep it to Scarlet and Violet and ZA then? Out of interest. He says I missed pretty much the entire stream. Guys, we're having a secret stream tomorrow, by the way. We're having a Saturday stream, which we never do. Right. Jumbo card. I know how much you guys love the Jumbos. So we've got Jumbo, Hizirian, Zoroark, V-Star, 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. I've got all sorts of random stuff for you for the last 5 minutes. Hull City's currently winning. Rock's jumped in. I love a jumbo me. Merce says, what time tomorrow? It's going to be late afternoon, Merce. I'm not going to commit to a time because I want to go out and have a good day. But it'll be probably maybe 3 to Dave's just said, did I hear jumbo? Just manifested you, Dave. I reckon it's going to be sometime between maybe 3 and 5. Hull, it is yours. Thank you so much. And then next up, we've got Dark Rye V-Star Jumbo. Dark Boy, 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. Mercer's fair, crack, enjoy a Saturday fair. Exactly, Merce. We don't normally stream on Saturday, so if you're new here, welcome on in. My name's Rich. We have a really nice team of people in the chat that join us stream after stream. We have a good laugh. So we normally stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. But Rich is behind with his hours this week, so I'm having to work on my day off, guys. That's what happens when you don't do your work. You have to work on your days off. Moo says, are you a girl? Do you want me to be a girl, Moo? I can be whatever you want me to be. Right, Rock is the winner of that one. Thank you, Rock. Appreciate you. That is number 103 for Rock. Okay, let's do one more promo, and then I've got something Eevee to... Right, we're going to do the Lance's Charizard Jumbo card from the 25th anniversary. 25th anniversary. We are now in the 30th anniversary. 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. Lance's Charizard 25th anniversary. You guys crack me up, by the way. Lou. Mystery Lou. I love that everyone thought you were a girl, Lou. And also, it's a good time to say that the Discord is also, not only is a good place to get involved in the giveaway, but it's a lovely place to chat to other people in the community. We have a nice trade channel. We have a marketplace. Everyone's super friendly. So feel free to come and offload some of your dupes there as well. 104 for LJB. Thank you so much, LJB. Appreciate you. Right, next up, we've got something Eevee now. So this is brand new. It's an Eevee playmat, which you can use as a desk mat. Looks like that. Which still has a few left in stock. 99p, 15 seconds, free shipping. Peekaboo. I saw your comment, Moram. Rich passed away. Moo, do you have a boyfriend? Moo, do you have a boyfriend? I'm interested. I have a boyfriend if you have a boyfriend, Moo. I did not disappoint. You're welcome, guys. I'm here on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays for entertainment value. Yeah, I think Moo wants a boyfriend. Does anyone want to take Moo out on a date? Any boys, any nice boys in the chat want to take Moo out on a date? Moram, you have to get in the queue. Moo's first for a boyfriend. You can be second. We're going to get Moo a boyfriend first. It's only fair. Guys, I'm I'm gonna blush. Right, Leakachu. That's what I was looking for. I'm like, who bought the Eevee mat? Because my mind is going overtime. Right, Leak. Thank you for jumping in for that. Guys, what an end to the stream. Anyway, we're 1 minute over time, guys. So we'll run the giveaway. Are we ready for a free pack of Ascended Heroes? Great end. JP says, never a dull moment in a Rich Revive stream, guys. Okay, so we're going to go over to Discord. We're going to spin the wheel. So you have about 10 seconds to get your Tushy into Discord and react to today's stream on the giveaway channel to be in for a pack of Ascended Heroes. Boom. So let me get that wheel spinning. And then tomorrow, guys, we are having an unusual, extraordinary Saturday stream, Saturday afternoon, once Rich has gone out, had a nice day. Sometime late afternoon, early evening. You know me, guys, I don't like streaming too late. I like to be in bed by 9. Okay, so good luck. The wheel is now spinning. Let's see who wins. You guys are making me laugh. Meltra says, weirdest end ever. Listen, we like to mix it up here. Lost Zone. No, we don't. JP, we don't Lost Zone the entertaining ones. You have to keep the entertaining ones. They bring the viewers in. Blue and Mini Blue. Congratulations. Oh, that's so cool. So Blue and Mini Blue won the Rose's Encouragement SIR earlier in a pack of Perfect Order. And they also got loads of other hits as well that I can't remember. But now they've also won the giveaway. So yeah, Blue, I think you need to do the lottery, my friend. That's amazing. Right, so Blue and Mini Blue have won a pack of Ascended Heroes. And the next giveaway will be tomorrow when we stream. We'll give one away every stream. But yeah, tomorrow is our next stream. And then Sunday is our usual Sunday stream. Don't tell anyone, guys, but Sundays are my favorite streams. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you come to the Sunday stream, you're part of the favorites. Okay, Blue and Mini Blue, good luck. We've got Dreepy, Togetic, and Erica's Vileplume EX in the back. It is another hit. I love Erica and I love Vileplume. So that is nice, different, unusual. We'll get it in a sleeve. You definitely need to do the lottery. Even the giveaway pack. Guys, I can't. I need to get off stream before I say something I shouldn't. Right, let's get that in a sleeve. Rich is trying his hardest to be professional, and it's slipping, guys. After 3 hours of streaming, the mask is coming off. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. Let's get that noted up for Blue. Right, team. Thank you so much for a fantastic stream. I really enjoyed that. It was good fun. We're back again tomorrow, late afternoon, some point between 3 and 5. I'll pop it on the Discord. Thank you for getting involved, whether you watched, chatted, or got involved with the auctions and buy it now. I appreciate you. Other than that, if I don't see you tomorrow, our usual Sunday stream is 3 till 6 p.m. So hopefully I'll catch you there. But happy weekend, guys. It's Friday. We survived. Now go and have a fantastic Friday evening. And Moo, I'm going to find you a boyfriend. Anyway, see you later. Take care. Bye.